Good morning. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who else in here? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Corey Bixler, Lemieux, Sandra Lee, what's up? Oh my God, these callouts couldn't have been any better. We got some sick ones right now, guys. We got some super sick ones right now. We got some good ones going on, I'll tell you that much. All right, I'm just looking at this real quick. Let's get it. Oh my God, let's get it. Guys, hit that like button for me real quick. All right, today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. FAMI's already at 52 cents. Let's go. I knew it, man. I knew it. I'm glad this one's popping off for us. I really am. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fix something real quick and I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, we're good. Guys, we're at 52 cents on FAMI. Let's freaking get it. Let's get some rockets in the chat for sure. FAMI up in the house, showing herself today. Hard to believe, but not really. Not really. Did some really nice TA last week on this stock, and they had that stock offering down to 30 cents, and man, it's just popping off. This one's gonna squeeze, guys. Over 4 million shares just became available on Fintel. It was 4 million earlier. It's now 3.6. That's a lot, guys. When I checked this morning, it was 0. All right, pre-market, it was 0 when I first woke up. That is what's up. Oh yes, we're making them call outs on this channel, boy, for sure. I got y'all's backs, man. I appreciate the love and support, and I'm always going to be trying to bring value to the team for sure. A lot of these call outs and stuff are going to be for the team only coming up in the future, guys. So if you want to get on the team and get some of these stock call outs to get in and make some money with us, well, send me that pledge and I'll get you in. All right. Microvision, what's going on, Microvision? Guys, Microvision is just so bipolar. We'll see where we open today. I don't know where we're going to open, honestly, but it's looking like a rebound. I mean, I think we're going to rally today. I've been thinking all weekend we're probably going to rally today, and it just kind of just, you know, it seems like we will. It seems like we're going to rally today. All right. I think we rally up over 16 bucks today, but hey, that's kind of just a random guess. What is my average cost on what, FAMI? Let me check. Average cost on FAMI is going to be, I just added $10,000 today, guys, just so you know. 10,000 big ones at 4 a.m. onto my position. My average cost is 45 cents. All right, so 45 cents on FAMI. Pretty good, guys. I was looking at this stock at 30 cents, and I was just kind of just still doing TA on it and figuring it all out, and got in a little late to the party. But you know, I think anything under 60 cents is going to be a steal on the stock. Anything under 60 cents is going to be a steal. I think we hit 80 cents, 75, 80 cents today, guys. I just do. I think it's going to absolutely pop off, guys. We got this golden cross about to happen here. You see this? This is a 5-minute chart, but it's going to happen. This is going to elevate us. We've already opened above this this little flag pattern right here, as you guys can see. I had this drawn in before pre-market, even last night. Just preparing for this breakout, and it's happening. For sure, because we're already up here. All right, so we've already broken out way above, and I think we went high. If we open up here, it's going to be way too high for us to retest the zone. So we're going to the freaking moon. This is a moon stock. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how long we're going to go up, but guys, this stock has the potential to squeeze to $5. I think it really does. All right, we're gonna have to wait and see, but I think, you know, at $1, I for sure 100%, you know, maybe around 80 cents, 90 cents, $1, gonna start seeing a big sell-off, but I think it recovers, and I think it keeps going. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But that's my little prediction for this stock for today. I don't know if we're gonna hit $1 today. I don't think we will, but I guess we could. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Who's up in the house right now? Who's here? We got the OGs in here. Oh yeah, guys, hit that like button for me, please. Pretty please hit that like button. That's all I need. That's all I ask from you guys. $0.45 is my average cost. MVIS was up to like 519 earlier. Dropped down to like 1475. Okay, cool. 1508. Nice. I feel like if we open above 15, that's going to be good for us. That's going to be good for us if we open above $15. I won't be sad about that. All right. Who all is up in the house right now? Plus, like. I don't know if it's gonna go to 5. I'm not saying it's gonna go to 5, but I'll tell you this much: the potential is there. The potential is there, especially if those Reddit boys get a hold of this stock. It could easily go to $5. It's why I'm gonna trail my stop loss, guys. I'm not gonna really sit here and put a limit sell in. I'm gonna just follow it, just like I do MVIS. I'm just gonna watch the price. I'm going to watch the retracements. Once we get up about 70, 75 cents, I'm going to start watching what the stock is going to do, where it wants to be, and, you know, act accordingly. But I think $1.50 is easy. Easy with a squeeze, even without a squeeze. There's so much freaking volume right now for this stock. And guys, just so you know, on this channel, I found this stock before the volume, before the hype, all right? You know, this was something I was interested in even before they did the stock offering. I was wondering what it was going to be at, and it just gave us a super good deal. So man, that's when I put this I put this call in the chat. And you know, don't follow me blindly, guys. There's always a risk this thing could just tank. Who knows? But I think for the most part, this is an easy double up if you get under 60 cents. All right. So shout out to this stock. Let's freaking get it. Oh my God. It's not every day you find a stock like this. It's not every day you find a stock like this, a setup like this. All right? You just don't. Right on the cusp. Guys, also OCGN. Oh my God. I couldn't be any more spot on with these callouts lately. So this was my TA for OCGN, guys. This is the reason that I had you know, got into the trade. All right, so we have a 3-month falling wedge, which is right here. You guys can see this. All right, thumbs up in the chat if you can see all this. 3-month falling wedge broke out, not even a retest. Came over here, consolidated in a demand zone, broke out, came through this golden zone, all the way up here to about 1363, retraced back down into the middle of this golden zone, made another move up, retraced back down, a higher low in the golden zone, then a third higher low right at the top of this golden zone, came into this, broke right out of this bull flag, consolidated, and now we're just popping off. So these are all reasons why I got in this trade, and I still hold, and I'm going to hold till at least $17. We're going to see what happens, but this was a nasty one too. OCGN is popping off. They just got some news today, actually. Something about their vaccine being, I don't remember what it was. What was it? Oh, it's got some effectiveness for 3 different COVID variants, whatever. But, you know, I'm not a huge fan or know if I even necessarily believe in COVID at this point. But the stock itself, I believe in, and for that reason, I got in this trade. All right, so that's another good one. Let's talk about CTXR. Is it CT? Yeah, CTXR. This is another one that I called out a couple weeks ago, and you know, this one's finally breaking out too. If they get FDA news, guys, oh man, it's gonna be something sick. All right, we're back up at this golden zone on CTXR. If we break through to the top side, get up here maybe 235, 236, maybe 240. We're gonna see a big move to the upside here too. So maybe this reverses. This is a reversal zone, so we're gonna have to wait and see with this one. But it did break out. It did break the trend, and it's looking kind of bullish. So that's another good one. I'm excited about FAMI today, guys. I'm all about microvision. You guys know that, but I put a lot of cash into this bad boy. I got a lot of cash in this bad boy. Almost 15K. So we're gonna have to watch this one today for sure. We're gonna watch all these today. Actually, I think OCGN is gonna break out even harder. You'll probably see OCGN maybe hit $16 today. I think. Where are we at? We're open at 14.22. So it would have to come all the way up here, but there's going to be a lot of volume in OCGN today. There just is. There's going to be a lot of volume, and I think for that reason, I think we could break out. I think we could break out here. Well, we did break out, but I mean break out even harder. All right, just continue the momentum all the way up here to the supply zone. For sure, we'll touch this at some point. I don't know when, but it's going to be soon. Lil Chespy says if FAMI went anywhere past $3, we need $500. All right, remember you, Lil Chespys. Your name has been written down. All right. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We are going to cover these stocks today, and we're going to have a good time doing it. We're going to have a good time doing it. Let's see, where we at? I don't have a stop loss on FAMI, but once we get up to about 75 cents, 80 cents, I'm going to start monitoring the price action really closely and you know, decide what I'm going to do from there. But like I said, guys, how many shares was it? I got to look. So the offering is done. The offering is done as of today. Let me check Discord real quick. Oh, it's on Discord. I put it in the chat. I forgot the number. Let me find it. Oh man, I can't remember where I put it. All right, well, I think it's something like 1.4 million shares are going to be coming into rotation today at the open. So not only do we have more shares coming into the game, we have, you know, all the shorts are closing their positions right now on Fintel. We have almost 4 million, 3.4 million on Fintel right now. But like I said, guys, they're going to start. I don't see how they could hold their position in this setup. They're going to let go of them. We're going to squeeze them right out of their positions. I really think so. Let's get it. My Venmo, send me a DM. I got you. If you want to get on the team through Venmo, please send me a DM on Discord and I will send it to you right there. All right, if you want to get on the team and get these call outs like FAMI, guys, I look for these stocks all the time. It's not every day I find one like this, but I'm actively searching for new investments. So if in the future, I'm probably not going to be putting this info out in the public on my streams. You will have to be part of the team to get it. What they do with it is up to them. But if you want to get on the team and get all those trades that I'm going to be, you know, finding and stuff like this, send me a DM on Discord. I got you. But my tag on everything is TradeModeJames. All right. TradeModeJames. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Good morning. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready for the freaking day, man. I'm ready to crash today. Crash. I meant crush. All right. What can we talk about? We got, how long we got? Like 16, 17 minutes left. FAMI's gonna, oh man. I just can't see it ever coming back down. This thing is so freaking bullish. Guys, this little flag pattern I drew here was it's just already crushed pre-market, just smashed. So much hype over the weekend, guys. Everybody had all weekend to, get hyped about this stock. I think everyone's going to just keep getting in all the way up to $1. I think they'll just keep getting in. This is just one of those things. This was like perfect timing. I mean, just literally perfect timing for me to find this stock and verify with TA that it was going to go up. And it was just overall just a really awesome find. Let's see. So I guess the short-term goal on FAMI, obviously, you guys can see this quick arch right here, or this quick, check mark going back up. On the 5-minute time frame, we need this golden cross. That's going to push us up even higher. And as I move up the time frames, we need this golden cross to happen on the 15 and the 30, then the hour. And that, my friends, is how the price can squeeze very quickly. All right, if we start seeing these golden crosses across the board on all these time frames, I don't know how high it can go. This thing has the potential to go. With the volume we have, I don't know. It just feels like it can go very far to me. All right. Sherry Baker in the house. What's up, Sherry? I'm glad you're on the team too. Bob Jovanov, hit me on Discord. I got you, man. I'll send it to you. It's TradeModeJames across the board. Good morning. I am ready for today. I hope MVIS recovers. I really think another squeeze could happen. I don't even think that was a squeeze. That was just the pump and dump, man. And it made us look bad, and it just did not do everything that it looked like it was going to do. That whole WSB thing made us look so freaking bad. It really did. I mean, it just really did. It made us look terrible. But they can't disrupt the technology or the the acquisition if that's in play. But regardless of that, we will recover. That's a fact of life. All right, we always do, guys. You can look at this chart here. With every big move down, all right, there's the same exact move up. All right, I mean, really. It's just we're gonna recover, and I don't even think we're that bad off considering. I mean, if you really look at this. If you really look at this, guys, I mean, how much are we up for the... I mean, I think we're up like... I don't even know. Let me check. Because I know we're up a lot. So, guys, on a three-month chart, we're up 115% basically. On a 1 month, we're up 26%. And in the 1 month, 26%. Think about that. That's huge. And on the lower time frames, obviously we're down a little bit, but in the last month we're still up 26%. Like that is really good. All right, we can't be too greedy here. This squeeze was brought to you in part by the Reddit pump and dumpers, whom I officially hate and I want no part of their crap. Unless they want to do it again, at this point I'll be okay with it because I'll be ready. I will 100%, just so you guys know, will 100% be taking profits in the event of a squeeze like that again with no news. If it moves up with news, I will not be taking profits, all right? So if we move up like that again and there's no news involved, I will be liquidating some of my position around that area, just so you guys know. All right, just so you guys know. I will be taking profit around that $28 range if we get back up there. If it's based off no news. If there's news involved, I will not be taking profits. Thumbs up if that makes sense in the chat, please. Guys, if you could hit that like button for me every time you come in here, just smash the like button for me. You know, looking back, I probably should have taken some profits up in here. I really thought that around when we were up here at 24.15, I knew we were going to drop. I knew it. I had a very gut feeling, but I also was semi-new to the stock, and I just didn't really know if the buyout could happen any second. And, you know, I held strong through all this. So I could have made 15K up here. I could have made $28,000 up here. Right up here, guys, at about 28 bucks, I was up almost $30,000 profit. Didn't take a freaking dime. Kind of regret it, but, you know, we live and we learn, right? I won't get burned a third time. If we get up here again, and it's not off news, like I said, I'm taking some profit. I might liquidate like 30 or 40% of my position and then get back in on the dip. All right. All right, what do we got going on here? $3.4 million still on Fintel. $14.93 on Microvision. Bell's coming up in about, what do we got here? 13 minutes. Are you guys ready for today? Let's get some diamonds up in the chat if you guys are freaking ready for today. Been waiting all weekend like me. Oh my God, I was playing poker all weekend. All I could think about was freaking FAMI and Microvision. That's it. That's all I could think about, man. I was playing a big game too. Huge game. All I could think about was these stocks. Wondering how far it's going to go. How far is it going to get pushed? 52 cents, almost 53 cents for FAMI right now. Oh man, this is going to be a nasty one, guys. This is going to be a good one. Oh, I can just feel it, man. You can just see it in the chart. It's ready to just freaking pop off. It's ready to just pop off. I actually didn't play a tournament. I played cash games all weekend. So I played a really big 5-5 game. You know, I just played cash all weekend. Philip L. He says, this is why we respect and follow James. He gives us hope and great advice based on educated predictions, not like Jim Cramer. Thanks, James. Phil, thank you so much. Jim Cramer is a freaking clown. That guy is such a clown, man. I don't like that guy. There's like not much about that dude I actually like. He seems like, you know, he seems like a weasel. He does. I don't trust him. Especially guys, and you know, I honestly, to be honest with you guys, like I said, I've only been trading stocks like a little over a year, so I don't know too much about the stock market, right? I'm learning right here with you guys, but you know, I've watched Cramer a few times and never really watched him enough, and thought maybe he knew a thing or two. But when I heard that person first ask that question about Microvision to him, and the only thing he could come up in his mind was that it's a battleground stock, it's almost like him saying he knew nothing about it and let's just move on. Like he didn't know anything about the stock. He's done no DD. Maybe he has now, but he didn't. He knew nothing about Microvision. I doubt he even knew it was even a company. So, you know, those guys you can't trust, man. They're not actively looking for stocks that are popping off. They're just, I don't know. He's already rich. He's already famous. Why does he need to really do anything? You know, he's not actively trying to find these small cap stocks that are going to pop off. He's just talking on TV, you know, trying to stay relevant. So that guy's a clown. I don't like him. Where are we at? Nice, almost 53 cents on FAMI. Guys, OCGN is popping off too, man. They had a nice breakout. There's some sick call outs, man. Last week I did a lot of TA on these companies. CTXR is about to probably get FDA approval. That's going to be huge. They're going to just corner the market there with that I think it's, what's it called? A bacteria. I forgot what they called it. But they have a product. It's called the Mino Lock. Now I want to look it up. Mino Lock. I forgot what the word. It's bacteria, some kind of infection. I forget. Oh, bloodstream infection. That's right. So catheter-related bloodstream infection. So guys, this is like, you know, this is huge. there's only preventions right now. There's actually no treatment for this until this comes out. This could take away over 90% of these infections. 25% of people that get this infection die from it. 25%. If you get this infection, you have a 25% chance you're going to die. All right. The Mino-Lock takes that above 85, 90, 95%. That you will survive. So that's huge. And they're going to corner the market. There's nothing else like this. They have it locked down patent-wise for 10 years. This is going to be a nice one, guys. So keep looking at CTXR. Guaranteed. I know a lot of you don't like pharmaceutical stocks. I really don't either, but this one actually has a super-duper legit product that's unique and disruptive. All right, saves the insurance companies crap ton of money, saves the patients crap ton of money, saves the hospitals money. This stock is going to pop off. Excuse me. OCGN go down to 6-ish? No, man, you'll never see 6 again on OCGN. That ship has sailed, my friend. On OCGN. Yeah, that ship has sailed for sure. You might see a golden zone retracement. Maybe, guys. Maybe. Back down to this 1020 area, but I doubt it. I don't know. This one's looking like it really wants to come up here to this supply zone up here, this $20, this 17 to 1740 range. It's really looking like it wants to get up there. All right, you can see it yourself. All right, and these are all the reasons why I was bullish on this stock. As soon as we broke out of this wedge, I was like, oh man, this thing's about to freaking go. And guys, it did. It did. Popped right off. Oh my God, popped right off. That's crazy. So Ron is sending me the hats. Ron is sending me, I think he's sending me 6 hats and some decals. So if you wanna win a hat, you're number one, you have to be on the team. All right, so you have to send that pledge over. You have to be on the team to be able to win a hat. I got some hoodies coming in. I got new shirts coming in. I got freaking coffee mugs coming in. There's all kinds of crap I'm about to start giving away. So if you want in on that action, get on the team, man. It's worth it. It's worth it just for the chat alone, in my opinion. I know I'm shortchanging myself with a measly $50. All right, I feel like the knowledge I can share is worth much more than $50, so I think it's worth it, guys. But you know, that's just my opinion, and I think most people in there would agree with that. That they like being in there. So, a lot of people hit me up about it. Let's see here. Excuse me. Let me just reply to some of these messages. One second, guys. All right, I gotta check these. I got 3 people I need to lace up real quick. Give me 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. All right, Venmo. Who did I get on Venmo? I just got Sang McCraw. Sang McCraw, can you send me a DM on Discord, please? I'm not really sure who you are. Bobby and Sang McCraw, send me a DM on Discord. I want to make sure I get you guys locked in, all right? All right, where we at? I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Oh, thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. Bobby. Oh, Bob, okay. Bobby, I got you. Type, go ahead and type lifetime in public chat for me so I can hook you up. Builder Bob. These freaking cats, man. Bob, no, I mean on Discord, Bob, on Discord. Yeah, type lifetime in Discord on the public chat for me real quick. Stock Portfolio says he became a millionaire after following James. Holy crap, man. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, that's pretty freaking awesome. Hopefully I'm there one day. We're gonna get there. We're all gonna get there one day. We keep doing these stocks together. I'm telling you right now. We will all get there one day. Where did we open? Oh crap. Oh no, 8:27. We got 3 minutes left till open, guys. Looks like we're gonna open right here at 53 cents. Oh my god. This thing is about to just moon. Oh my gosh. Look at this 50 SMA making this. This 50 SMA was coming down the hill and said, and just ready to make its way back up. We need that golden cross on the 5 minute first. It's gonna happen right here, probably right at open, maybe a little bit into the open. But it will happen. It will happen, that's for sure. Let me hook these new peeps up. Welcome to the team, everybody who just sent me that pledge. I got you guys. I'm gonna do it as fast as I can. Who's first? Bob, you're first. Where you at, Bob? I got you, bro. Thank you for joining the team, man. I'm glad to have you here. Got you. Bob, you're locked in, man. Thank you so much for joining the team. Guys, welcome Bob to the team. Bob, you should now be able to see all the golden zone, the members only area. Hannah, you're next. Let me get you, Hannah. Hannah, you're locked in. Same for you. Welcome to the team. All right. Who else we got? All right, I'll get to the rest of you in a little bit, guys. I can't do them all at once. I got like 15 people that just hit me up, so just give me a little bit of time. Let's cover the bell real quick, and I'll get back to you guys. I will get you on there as soon as I can. I know you guys want to be in there, and I will hook you up. I promise. Give me just a few more minutes. All right, let's see who else in here. We're going to pop off today, guys. Do me a freaking favor real quick. Take this link for me, first of all. If you guys like the channel, if you like my stream, if you like me, and you want to support me, grab this link and put it wherever you talk about stocks, all right? Reddit, StockWits, I don't know, Craigslist, wherever you go, man. Just throw it in there for me. Word of mouth goes a long way. I appreciate it so much, all right? All right, we open. Let's see how high this jumps. We're going to watch FAMI first. We already know MVIS is probably going to take a second to get going. Let's get some diamonds in the chat, guys. Rockets in the chat real quick for the open. We did open. Microvision opened at 1461. Oh my god. FAMI opened at 53 cents. Let's get it. Oh, 54. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this all weekend. I've been waiting for this all freaking weekend. All right, let's do it. 53 cents. Guys, huge order flows coming in for FAMI right now. Shorts are covering for sure. You know, that offering is completed, and we're going to see the stock price for sure go up to $1, I think. I think easy $1. All right, and if you guys are following me on this trade, just know that I am trailing my stop loss. All right, so I don't have an exit. Just I'm gonna get out at $1 because I don't want to miss the run if it goes to 150 or $2. Right, so I'm just gonna trail my stop loss on the way up, and you know, I'm gonna be following it, you know, pretty closely. Heather, you got some fans in here. That's funny, man. All right, guys, let's freaking get it. 56 cents. Oh, come on, keep pushing up. We already pushed up to 58 cents. Oh, with this volatility, guys, this thing could really hit $1 like today. No lies. MVIS is 1504. Heck yeah, let's go. Looking really good for today. I'm so stoked on today, guys. I really am. I got this new angle on the camera set up a little bit better. It was kind of ghetto rigged before. I got it propped up now. Can't wait for my new rig to come in. There's like 4 weeks left until it even gets shipped. So we're gonna have to just do what we do with my Alienware laptop. It's doing the trick. It's doing the trick. All right. 55 cents on FAMI, guys. This was a nasty call out right here on this channel. You guys heard it first here. I don't think anybody was even talking about this stock really. I hope it doesn't just tank. I don't know too much about, you know, the share price, where it was doing before the price action. All I can do is all I can know is what I see, right? And it just looks like it's been in a steady decline. But like I said, they made this offering super duper juicy. It's hard to not get in this stock, you know. It was trading at about $10. When was this? Let's look at the bigger time frame. So this stock was trading over $10 up here. Not sure if this was a split or what. I don't even know, to be honest with you, what happened here. But I imagine, you know, COVID didn't help, you know. So, but it looks like it's breaking trend. So it was breaking trend. Broke structure right here. You guys can see this. It broke structure, and then it just tanked. So now we have this offering happening. I'm going to get back in, and man, I really hope it goes up to like $3 or $5. That would be really, really nice. Super duper nice. Food stamps. No, I'm going to do a 20% trail on my stop loss once we get around 75 cents, 80 cents. So once we get around 80 cents, now, you know, I'll probably will wait to $1, to be honest with you, because it might retrace, guys. What the heck? These cats are going insane right now. It might retrace. We might hit $1. I do expect a sell off around $1, just so you know. That's why I'm not really gonna. I think I will wait on the stop loss trail, because I think it for sure. We're gonna definitely retrace at $1. So I don't know how far it'll go, but I think it will come down a little bit. MVIS is at 1541. Let's freaking get it. Heck yeah. Let's go. 1541. I gotta close all this stuff, guys. If you didn't read this, this was, I forgot, Investopedia, I guess. They're talking about FAMI here. This is, what was this? Oh, penny stocks to buy using TA for May 2021. So FAMI was on here. Right here, you see this. This is another one, guys. Microvision. These 11 stocks made people millionaires over the past year. So if you put $50,000 in Microvision, anytime in 2020, you'd be sitting over $1 million. Microvision is number one on the list. Number one on the list, guys. This is just getting more, and this is on the Motley Fool. This is getting more and more attention. So I know this stock's going to recover, guys. We're going to recover 100% sure. This is not going to 550. If you bought a 550 strike price, you're about to lose your whole investment. All right. You're about to lose the whole investment if you bought a 550 strike price and you're selling and you're shorting. Say bye-bye to that money if you did that. That was a bad trade. Is OCGN popping off too? I imagine it is, guys. I imagine it is. I knew it would. That's why I got in the trade. This one has more. I have more conviction with OCGN than a lot of the other stocks I've been looking at, because this thing is just so freaking bullish, man. It really is. For all these reasons. All these reasons right here. We talk about it again real quick. Oh man, did this reset? All right. So we broke out of this 3-month falling wedge. We had a golden cross on the hourly. We had 3 touch points on this golden zone, each one making a higher low. and we broke out of this bull flag right here. This is just super bullish. This is definitely running to 17 bucks. Definitely running to 17 bucks. Yeah, no, for sure. I would love to get some MVIS news, man. I really would. But like I said, guys, if the event happens and we do squeeze back up there, I am taking some profits. I'm for sure taking profits, guys. Like, without a doubt this time, I am. I should have did it the last time, you know. But, you know, we can't think like that. I always talk about that. We can't really think like that. We don't know how high it was going to go. We had no idea what was going to happen. So, but at this point, like I said, if it squeezes like that again and there's no news, I will be taking probably at least a 30%. I will liquidate 30% of my position at that point. And that will pretty much pull out a lot of my original investment and, well, pretty much be free rolling at that point, which I'm okay with. I'm always okay with free rolling. I'll tell you that much. I do feel rested. I hit the tables hard, man. I slept really good last night. I was still up late, but yeah, no, we made it happen. All right, 55 cents on FAMI. Hey, stop. Oh, don't make me get up. Don't you make me get up. I swear to God. These cats are gonna be the death of me. I'm not selling my position for anything less than 100 bucks on MVIS. I'm just not. Now, I will take profits at $28 or, you know, if we squeeze again, but I'll just get back in on the dip. So, waiting for that. Yeah, exactly, JMD Cat. It was too risky with the EC. Exactly, and that's why I didn't do it. You know, I saw my account up. I'm up $29,000. I was like, man, should I take some profits right here? And like, guys, I'm always gonna be transparent about it, right? If I take profits, I'm gonna tell you guys, and if I don't, I'm gonna tell you guys. So the sole reason I did not take profits on that squeeze off no news was simply because I didn't know what was gonna happen on the earnings call. They could have just dropped a bomb, and then I miss out on some money, and I just was like, I'm just gonna hold through the EC, and that's what I did. And we tanked. So, but we'll be back up there, guys. I almost can guarantee it. All right, there's too much talk about this stock right now for us to just go down. All right. Let me hook somebody up. I'm trying to, excuse me, I'm trying to get to everybody. 1 second. Public chat. Who typed that? Who typed this? Oh, Alpha. All right, Alpha, I got you. 1 second. XO. Boom. Alpha, you're locked in. You should now have access to all the members' areas. All right. Wait, 1 second. X, I typed your name wrong. Alpha. There we go. What are we at here? Wow, Microvision just sold off, really? Look at this sell-off, guys. All right, so pretty much we're just consolidating at this point. We're just consolidating. One second. Dudes and dudettes. I gotta fix this guy's thing. Oh, there you go. Okay, you're locked in, Alpha. There you go. Welcome to the team. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. And I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have all of you here. All right, let's freaking do this. So we're consolidating on MVIS. All right, boom, boom. Price has been trapped. We got a little bit of a something happening here. A little bit of a something. Looking for that breakout. Nice little wedge pattern right here on the 15-minute time frame. We'll watch it on the 30. Guys, we might just trade to the apex, and then we need to break out to the top side. That's really all we're looking for today. At this point, we want to break out of this wedge. And I found that really quick. You guys saw how fast I found that. That's pretty much the goal for today. Break out of this wedge. Let's check the short shares on Fintel. All right, 3.1 million on Fintel for FAMI. All right, I imagine people will maybe start shorting here a little bit, but it just doesn't make any sense. This thing's gonna run, regardless of all this sell pressure. I think we're for sure gonna run. Short-term goal on FAMI is probably gonna be to get above this 50 SMA, so somewhere above 60 cents is what we're gonna probably need to do, which isn't that far off. It's really not. It's not that far off. What do we got here? Who's talking? Sorry if I missed any comments. Let's see. All right. Name one of my future cats, MVIS. There will be no more future cats, damn it. Don't even think that. Don't even will into the universe. Don't even manifest that thought, because I do not want another cat. No. Oh my God, I really don't. Oh, I just had a mental breakdown thinking about having another cat. Oh my God. I really hope that doesn't happen. 53 cents on FAMI. MVIS is 14.89. This is going to be the test right here, guys. All right, this is going to be the test for MVIS. This wedge right here. Thumbs up if you see this in the chat. This will be the test for MVIS. Depending on, you know, if we break out to the bottom side, we're probably going to come down and test at least, I would think at least, probably this wall right here. Maybe like 1390, 1386. It's looking like the next little level we got. So we're going to come down and we're going to be dropping a little bit lower if we break out to the bottom. If we break out to the top, I think we could probably make a move up to at least 1630. I think 1630 is the next one up, the next little level up. So 1630 to the top side and about, what was it, 1390 for the bottom. This will be the test for MVIS, guys, for today. This just will. Are we going to break out to the top or the bottom? That's really where we're at. All right. Tyler, what's up, man? Welcome to the team, brother. Let's get it. Let's get this money. Jeez. Sorry if the mic's a little hot, guys. I need to get a new mic, and I'm going to soon. This was not bad or anything. This is a Yeti, but it's just been dropped. Guys, MVIS is still 22% shorted, all right? That's huge. This thing could really squeeze again. It really could. It really, really, really could. FAMI chilling around 53 cents. Let's see what happens here. We are going to see what happens here. Let's put these SMAs on real fast. Oh, not the SMAs. What was I going to put up? RSI. So we're approaching a very, very overbought situation. Like I said, guys, people have been waiting all weekend to get in this stock. The RSI is going to skyrocket. I imagined it would. We're still looking good though. There's still a lot of room to go up before we actually get oversold. Anything over 70 is considered oversold, and anything under 30 is considered over. I'm sorry, I said that completely backwards. Anything over 70 is considered overbought. Anything under 30 is considered oversold. All right. Golly, MVIS is tanking so hard right now. Broke out of the bottom of this wedge. That is not good. That is not good, my friends. You guys are seeing it right here. Oh my God. The worst. The absolute worst. We need to wick back up in there real quick. FAMI is not tanking, my friend. That is not tanking. It's having a sell-off. It's not tanking though. MVIS is tanking. this is MVIS tanking. We're getting short attacked. I don't know how far down they're going to bring it. I mean, like I said, the next level down is around 1390, so it was looking good a minute ago, and then just boom, dropped off. I'll never understand MVIS. To this day, I don't understand. Well, I can't say I do understand it. We're being ladder attacked. We're being short attacked. We're being massively shorted here, all right? But institutions are still holding, guys. MVIS is still, #1 on the Moon ETF. So these guys aren't selling. Obviously, there's value. I'm not going to sell either. You also got to remember, guys, a lot of people got in down here at, 30 cents. All right, so right now for them, 60 cents is a double up. All right, you got to remember that. So if you got in around 30, 35 cents, you basically almost doubled up here. So people are going to take profits right here, for sure. We're going to recover. It's going to keep moving up, almost guaranteed. What's our volume at? So FAMI's volume 69 million. Guys, going into Friday, FAMI had 260 million going into the weekend. All right, Microvision is just getting absolutely wrecked. It's sad to see, man. It really is. But, it's just a matter of time before we actually recover, so I'm not too freaking worried about it, to be honest with you. Not too worried about it. My cat sounds so dumb. I wish I could tell him how dumb he sounds. OCGN looking good, 1498. Oh my God, this thing is really popping off right now. I'm just super bullish on this. These guys got some good news today. They got some good news today for sure. Some real good news. James Jones, yes, I did. I know he thinks he can squeeze again, so do I. This time I'm taking profits. If these Reddit kids squeeze this stock again, I'm taking profits. If there's no news. Oh my God, MVIS is just getting freaking wrecked, man. Just getting wrecked. It's sad to see. It really is. It's freaking sad to see. This was going to be the test today. It's not even 9 a.m. and we already failed the test for today. We broke out to the bottom side of this wedge. All we can pray for, we got 9 minutes and 30 seconds left on this candle that we get back up in there. Somehow. We don't have a lot of volume either, guys. Only 5.7 million. I'm pissed off about MVIS. I'm sad and I'm pissed off about it. It just freaking sucks, dude. It really does. Freaking trash WSB. God, those kids are trash. Really irritates me. I mean, we're gonna recover for sure. But it just sucks to see it, It sucks to see it. This is a huge retracement. So let's see. If I combine these golden zones, guys, all right, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me figure these cats out. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so anyways, what was I talking about? These golden zones. So if I draw my golden zone in here, from if say, let's just say price retraces back down to $10, this would be where the golden zone would be. If this is the bottom, which it's probably not, but if it is, it's going to be a little higher. So I just combine these golden zones like this. All right. Pretty much can expect a retracement somewhere back up in this zone at some point. Regardless, if we come back down to even come down to the $10 down here, this is going to be our retracement zone. So I don't know. I think at this point we might go a little lower, unfortunately, especially if we close outside this area of consolidation. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, we all feel like that, Joseph. We all feel like that, man. But you know, it wasn't worth the risk. We didn't know what was going to happen. We had no idea what it was really going up for. You know, we all thought it was a pump, being pumped by Reddit. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was the banks. I don't know. But what can we do? You know, we can't really do anything about it now. All we can hope is that we get back up there, and we will. It might take some time, but we will get back up there. All right, for sure. FAMI's at 52 cents. Sell off, recovering nice off the sell off. We did have a big sell off here, about 58 cents. Sold off. Candles turning blue, so that's good. Really would like to see MVIS just wick. It's starting to wick back up. Would really like to see it wick back into this wedge. I would feel a little bit more comfortable, but you know, I don't know. I don't know, my friends. Tyler, let me get you locked in right now. 1 second. Tyler, welcome to the team, man. You should be able to see all the member areas now. The members area now. Thank you for that pledge. I really appreciate it, and the support. Thank you so much. Excuse me. All right. MVIS opened so nice today too. Freaking, what was it up to? 15? Was it 1550? Like, come on. My gosh, no retail trader is selling right here. It doesn't make any sense, right? Nothing about this stock makes any sense. That's how you know it's manipulated. When nothing makes sense, price action wise, when nothing makes sense, you know, when nothing makes sense, you know it's being manipulated, and it's freaking illegal, man. That's what makes me the most mad about it. It's like, I'm just one of those people. It's like if I'm in a situation, it doesn't matter what the situation is. If I don't have control over it and I'm involved, I feel like I'm being done wrong, you know? Like, I feel like I'm being done wrong. I feel like they're stealing money from me. That's literally how it makes me feel when I look at these ladder attacks. Like, I'm literally being, like, they're thieving my money. And it just irritates the crap out of me. Guys, stocks don't go up forever. You got to remember that, all right? You got to remember that. Joseph Yoon, let me tell you something. If you have conviction about this stock, none of this matters, brother. Hold tight. It'll be back up there. It will be back up there. When? I don't know. Can't tell you that. We have to look at the price action, and we got to let price tell us when that's going to happen. But it will happen. All right? It will happen. What happens? What happened once can happen again. All right? I bet a lot of people were scared we'd never see 24.20 again. Look what happened. We saw freaking $31. All right? You're going to be feeling real happy when this thing goes to 50. You know, or 40 or whatever, even 35. So just, you know, if you have conviction, none of this matters. Just hold tight. Yes, we probably should have taken some profit up here. I didn't, but the thing was, though, the main reason, there's two reasons, really. The main reason was the EC, I didn't know it was going to happen. And number two, I didn't think that it would come down this far. I thought that, okay, if this is a pump and dump, we'll come back into the golden zone and keep going. But this thing just, and that's what happened. It came in the golden zone, consolidated, it broke back up above the golden zone, which looked super, super bullish. This was a bull trap right here for sure. All right, they made it look like it broke this golden zone and was going to make a new high, and then they crashed it. So it sucks, man, but it is what it is. We got to hold tight. If you have conviction, then you shouldn't be worried about it. If you got conviction, you shouldn't be worried about it. If you have true conviction, like you say, then you know it's going to go back up at some point. You just have to hold your position. You just got to hold on tight. It's a roller coaster ride. It's crazy. It's not easy. Stock like this can really mess with your emotions. I get it. I get it. Let's check what's our volume at for FAMI. FAMI volume. 82 million. Microvision volume's going up too. We're back above $14 on Microvision, $14.16 actually. I don't know. I really hope we get back in this area of consolidation. We don't want to stay down here, that's for sure. And I guess really if I wanted to tighten this up a little bit, it'd be like, maybe like that. That looks a little bit better. See touch points here, one right here, bunch right here, over here. This looks good. So the only alarming thing right here, the only alarming thing that I can see on, you know, TA wise, is that this 50 SMA is headed down towards this 200 SMA. We don't want that to cross. If that crosses, we could definitely see some downside on Microvision. All right, if this 50 crosses below this 200, hopefully it curves up before that, and you know it doesn't happen. But if it does, we're probably for sure going to see some downside. Yeah, guys, we're all in the same boat. I mean, you know, I understand the emotions of it. Like, it sucks, but you know, everyone wished they took profit at $28. I mean, who doesn't? Now that we know it tanked, of course, obviously, you know, we wish we took profits. But you wouldn't have said that if it went up to, you know, $50. You would be like, oh man, I'm glad I didn't sell, right? And that's just the emotions of trading. That just comes with the territory, my friend. You know that. So yeah, it sucks that we didn't take profit, but we'll be up there again, and you'll have another shot at it. You know, hopefully it happens with no news, so we can all take profits and get back in on a dip. All right, we're good. Yeah, we're way good. They did ladder attack the crap out of us. I can't lie about that, man. They freaking wrecked us. They destroyed Microvision. Oh my god, they really did, man. They did a number. Yeah, when this is said and done, guys, we're gonna make money. All right, that's all I know. I always want to tell you guys this, and I'm going to tell you guys this right now because it makes me feel better. When I think about this, guys, I have an investment here too, right? Like, I'm not just on YouTube streaming for you guys. I'm covering this stock for myself as well. This is my investment as well. When I think about this stock, all right, all I got to do is do this. All I got to do to feel better about the tank is this. I'm going to type in Luminar, all right? I'm going to look at this. Luminar. What's Luminar's market cap? 7.63 billion on the market cap. That's Luminar with one crappy LiDAR vertical. All right? So I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that this stock is at least worth 5 billion. All right? At least worth 5 billion. We already know it's worth more than Luminar. But we'll just shortchange ourselves. We'll lowball ourselves and we'll say at a bare minimum, Microvision, you know, as a whole, not just the LiDAR, we'll just say as a whole is worth at least $5 billion. All right, that gives us a $30+ share price. All right, roughly around 30 bucks. I still make money. I still make a lot of money. I double my position. I mean, I double my money. I mean, I still make a lot of money even at $30 share price. All right, so that's a worst case scenario is 5 billion. We already know that we're crushing that. That's all you got to really think about. 5 billion. That's nothing for this company. And at worst, that's what it's going to be, is $30. All right, so at the end of the day, we're all going to make money no matter what. So you should feel better. You should feel better about it just thinking about that. That's the way I like to look at it when I'm feeling down about MVIS. I just think, okay, well, maybe I was wrong. If I was wrong about the buyout, if I'm wrong about everything about this stock, at the end of the day, I know it's at least worth $5 billion, and I'm at least going to make money on a $30 share price. That's kind of how I look at it. OCGN might hit $17 today, man. I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. $14.94. Yeah, I mean, this thing could really just pop off. They got a lot of volume, 76 million. There's not a lot of volume in any of these right now. I wonder where the volume went. Because like I said, FAMI had 260 million going into Friday. AMC's only got 7 million. Oh, man. Where's the volume? Where is the volume? I'm trying to find it. Is it in Tesla? What's happening with Tesla right now? I mean, the volume had to go somewhere. Nope, only 5 million. I have no idea where all the volume went. That's weird. But, you know, hopefully it comes in. Right now, FAMI has the most volume out of all these stocks. So, we shall see, my friends. We shall see. 1431 for MVIS. Making a small recovery here. Get us back in this zone, for God's sake. Get us back up in that zone. Oh my God. CTXR is running. Let's check it. Yep. Oh, CTR. Oh, it broke out of that golden zone. Wow. %, guys. I can't make this stuff up, man. All this was called out on this channel, guys. Every single one of these. I told everybody a couple weeks ago, I was like, CTXR, they got the Mino lock. The thing's about to get streamlined through the FDA. And then you see this. This was in April 20. So I was started talking about this stock over here when we were over here, somewhere around early March. So this is a winner. This is gonna last kiss. Mark my words. It breaks out, it retests the golden zone, and then it has a bigger move up. Mark my words. This is a good stock to get in still, guys. It's still relatively cheap. This is a $10 stock all day. All freaking day, this is going to be a $10 stock. As soon as that FDA news comes, this will be a $10 stock. They're going to just corner that market for that unique market. They're going to corner it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I coughed in the mic at you. Prep Loco says, shout out to James for FAMI. Nice for the green. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got it. I put $10,000 into FAMI this morning, guys, right at 4 a.m. So I got a lot riding on this. Jeez. I got a lot riding on FAMI and Microvision. So OCGN 1487. All right. What's the DAC at? Somebody type. I'm too lazy. Somebody type in the chat what the DAC is at. JMD Cat, I agree. I agree. I don't know anything about Tesla, man. To be honest with you, I don't even know. I haven't ever really done to be honest with you, I haven't even done TA on Tesla. I really haven't. I have not sat here and done this. I mean, it's looking pretty bullish. It's got some room to come down. There's a little gap here between this trend line and price. Maybe it comes down. Maybe it goes up. If you get this golden cross right here, you're probably going to see it go up. This pink line, if it crosses over the 200, you might see it jump up there. I'm not really super into Tesla, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm kind of bearish on it. If you want my honest opinion, even though the chart's looking bullish, I don't know. And I can't really tell you why either. I just have a gut feeling about it. There's no real reason why I'm bearish on it. It's just a gut feeling. It's a gutter. What would happen to MVIS stock if it sold to Ford, Microsoft, etc.? You'd make a lot of money. You'd make a crap ton of money. Gains. I don't know, man. People say there's nothing special about FAMI, but really, if you look at it, they're like the #1 supplier of shiitake mushrooms in Asia. That's freaking huge. Like, you know how many mushrooms Asian people consume? A lot. This company is responsible for almost all the distribution and farming of shiitake mushrooms in Asia. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's about all I know about them, but, you know, seems like a big deal to me. We'll see what happens with the share price. Their financials look decent. Palantir got hit too? Interesting. Oh yeah, if Mavis gets sold, this thing it's mooning for sure. All right, we really need to get back up in the zone. I guess, you know what? I guess I can move this consolidation down here now. I guess we could call it like... No, I'm not going to move it yet. I'm not going to move it. I'm going to hold off on moving that. Let's check Fintel. Freaking Fintel. 1.9 million. All right, so FAMI is being shorted at this point. I don't think it'll hold up though. I really don't, especially if we get above this 50 SMA on the 30. That's going to be nice. This is the 15-minute chart. You can see this 50 SMA just kind of just come to a screeching halt and head back towards the upside. That's good. Alan Heffer says, didn't sell at 28 or 24. Hold until the buyout. 13-year MVIS investor. This is the real with the LiDAR. Shout out to you, man. You're a true OG, 13 years. Holy crap. Freaking MVIS just getting just wrecked. Very volatile, you know? If MVIS gets a buyout, wait, what does this say? MVIS gets a buyout offer, the shareholders have to agree on the price. If they do agree, then the shareholders will get the money agreed upon. If it's 10 billion, that would be like $60 per share. A little bit more, I think. A good price to get in CTXR. I mean, kind of right now. What did I tell you guys? This thing was gonna last kiss. It did. Broke out, retested. Now I'd wait to see a blue candle. If I see a blue, if you want to day trade this stock, if that's what you're asking me, go to the 30-minute time frame, maybe the 15, and wait to see you know, some wickage here on this next candle that gets printed. Might be a good spot to do it, considering it's last kissing the golden zone right now. What do we got here? $1.9 million. 1.9 million. OCGN up 17%. Holy crap, that's a lot. 19% on FAMI. That's what's up. 53 cents. Microvision just getting just killed. Golly. It's weird, man. Super weird. Get us back in that freaking zone. It's not that hard. Yes, I'm using a 50 SMA and a 200 SMA. Pink is 50, the other one's 200. Heather said, I got in CTXR at 191 back when you called it out a couple weeks ago. Adding more today. Nice. No worries. That's what I'm here for. I'm just a TA bot for all you guys. Just a TA bot. Guys, get up on the team, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to find more investments like this. We're going to find some good ones. You're going to have to be on the team to hear them, though. I will not be putting them in the public chat. Or talking about them on the stream. Oh, I got to get that guy in. Hold up. Chrissy Brown, let me get you. I got you. 1 second, my friend. Chrissy Brown, you got to type something in the chat for me so I can see your name. As soon as you do, I'll get you. All right, Mavis, 1411. Let's just remove all this crap. We'll watch the naked price action move here. Let's check our RSI. Actually, check the MACD. All right, so we're just kind of consolidating. Guys, we got a shareholder meeting on the 26th of May, so that's good. Hopefully, we get some news, man. We freaking need it. We just need it. I'm actually going to be really pissed off at Summit. I'm going to lose a lot of respect for that dude if he doesn't say something good on the shareholder meeting. I'm going to really be upset about it, to be honest with you. I really am. He better say something good. I mean, he's preaching all this crap about shareholder value, shareholder value. Well, freaking throw a dog a bone. Quit sitting there, you know, doing nothing. Give us a freaking bone, man. You know? Give us something. Guys, no offense or anything. No offense, no shade, anything like that. But I mean, you can't just make a blanket statement like that, all right? In trading, you just can't do it. It shows your newbiness. You know what I mean? When someone just says, "Oh yeah, if this happens, we're just gonna go down." Like, you can't say that. You gotta let price tell you what's gonna happen. You can't just say that. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, I wish it did, but it doesn't. I mean, you can't just say, no news and this is going to go down. I mean, that's not, there's no basis behind that. You know, it's a blanket statement. It's a baseless claim, right? And we don't, you know, the world does not work off baseless claims. If you're going to make a claim, you got to have something to back it up. And unfortunately, there's no way to back that up. If there's no way to back up that it's going to go down or up at this point, we need price to tell us what it wants to do. And at that point, we can react. Guys, we can't predict the markets, but we can react to them. That's how you make money day trading. That's how you make money in general. All right. You can't really just sit here and predict something just off fundamentals. You have to be using TA, in my opinion. Fundamentals will only take you so far. You know, if you can't read these charts, if you don't know what price is telling you it wants to do, which it does, then it's hard to, you know, you can't just make a claim like that. What's FAMI at? 53 cents. All right. Kind of blipped, a little blip in the stock matrix right here. We're just consolidating. All right. Need to find our way out of this little, whatever this is. Volume is still looking decent. 90 million, I think. It's 96 million, 96.5 million. Ooh, OCGN 1516. God, that was a good call out. That was some good TA right here. This was some good freaking TA. Really, really good TA. Pat myself on the back for this one. I wish, you know, I would have got in here at this third double touch, but I got in a little late. But, you know, I got in up here after the breakout and the retest. You guys can see this is the last kiss right here, guys. I want you guys to see this because this is cookie cutter AF. All right, let's look at it. What happens here? What is the last kiss? Can somebody tell me in the chat what a last kiss is? Just give me a quick rundown of what you think it is. There's just what's a basic definition of a last kiss? I've talked about it so many times. Somebody's got to know. I'll give you guys a second. There you go, Andrew. You got it backwards, but yes. So a last kiss is when something it breaks out of a big zone and retests and makes a big move up. So look what happened here. I can't make this stuff up, and nobody really ever talks about this in stocks. You will not, guys. I'm telling you right now. I swear to God, you will not find another person doing TA on YouTube talk about a last kiss in the stock market. And you won't do it. Now, if you go to Forex, you might find people talking about it, but you will not see people talking about this in the stock market, which is why I think that there's, you know, a lot of value in that strategy still, because you can see right here, we broke out of the zone. All right. Price broke out. It retested the zone, literally right back to the trend line. Broke out, retested the trend line, and then made a bigger move up. That's a last kiss. That is a last kiss. Cookie cutter. All right. Break out, retest the zone you left, and then make a bigger move up. That's a last kiss. Perry B, pretty much. You're not too late, man. I think anything under 60 cents is going to be a good deal for FAMI. Anything under 60 cents is going to be pretty decent, all right? That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong often, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be that time, but I don't think so, man. This is looking super freaking bullish. Like, oh my god, like so damn bullish. Yeah, it looks. I just get excited when I look at this. When I look at this chart. Let's check our baby MVIS, guys. We already know OCGN is gonna hit 17. Man, this thing is popping off, guys. Holy crap. Sometimes I impress myself. Freaking MVIS, man. Jeez Louise. MVIS is tilting. I never thought a stock would tilt me so much, but this one really freaking tilts me. Let's get rid of these. Where's the bands? So if we fill the gap on the band, all right, we come down to this 1235-ish area. If we fill the gap on the band. And you guys can kind of see here a pattern playing out. All right, I see it. All right, we got a big drop. All right, we'll start right here. We got a drop, then a consolidation, then a drop, then a consolidation, then a drop, then a consolidation. So this is we're in bearish territory right now, guys. All right, we are. But I want you guys to look at this, all right? I want you guys to look at this because, you know, nobody ever talks about this except me. I don't know why, but if I just go to the bigger time frame, it's not that hard to see that we're still in a bullish trend. We're still in a bullish trend, all right? Very easy to see, especially once I draw it in. You're going to be like, oh crap. All right. Very, 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 very bullish trend. Bullish channel right here. Making higher highs. Look at this. We're making a high. We make a higher high. We make another higher high. All right. We make a higher, we make a low. We make another higher low. We make another higher low. We did come down, but this is still a higher low from the first move. So this is considered a higher low. And even if we come down and touch the trend line again, we made a higher low. So we're making higher highs and higher lows on the big time frame. Why are we worried, right? This is bullish territory on the long term. In the short term, we're being attacked. Obviously, we're coming back down. We're probably going to fill this gap, guys. That's just the way that this whole thing is looking. It's looking like we filled the gap again. But last time we filled the gap, we smashed this demand zone and went all the way up to freaking $31, basically. So, you know, on the bigger time frames, we're there. We're in a bullish channel. Okay, you guys see this? Thumbs up in the chat if you see this. You see this bullish channel we're in. This is not going down, it's going up. Higher highs, higher lows. That's bullish. One second, guys. This cat, get out of here. I swear that cat is going to drive me crazy. FAMI back down to 52 cents. I wonder what's holding this down. Let's check. Let me check something on Webull real quick. Let's check the order book. I mean, look at this order book. This is nasty. What's holding us down? What's holding us down? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's holding us down? This is the FAMI order book. Like, what is stopping us? There's a lot of sell orders set around 54 cents. But people are buying in at 52 cents. There's a lot of orders being placed around 52 cents, guys. This is going up for sure. All right, like just without a shadow of a doubt, this is going up. Now, guys, this play might take a week. All right, this play might take 2 weeks. It might even take a month. I don't know, but we will hit $1 on this. I'm pretty certain about it. I can't be for sure, obviously, but it's looking like it's definitely going to probably hit $1 sooner or later. Probably sooner than later. All right, MVIS is back above 14. That's good. That is, oh yeah, that's, where we at? What did I miss in the comments? Papa Justin says, yes, we're in a bullish trend, but it feels bearish. Let me ask you this. Did it feel bearish up here around 28 bucks? You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. We're just filling the gaps here. I don't know. At this point, it really feels like we probably test the trend line here. It just really feels like it. I mean, maybe we reverse, guys. We got, you know, this is a little area right here around the, we got a pretty big level of support around 1135, 1136. So if we keep trading sideways and just coming down, we probably will test the trend line over here around this 1135 and bounce. That's what I think. There's a guy in the chat. That's so funny. Somebody actually made a YouTube and made their name TMJ Fraud. The only trade pattern you know is Last Kiss, LMAO. What a scam. And also easy to draw the trend lines after the fact it happened. You're not proactively finding those price points. You're a scam. Okay. The internet is a funny place. I challenge you to get on the internet and make a video and show me your skills. I would love to see a video you make, whoever that is. It's probably somebody we banned. I suspect it's probably somebody we banned. We're just gonna remove this dude. Bye-bye. I'm kicking all trolls directly up out of here. It probably is like his probably his T times like 9th account, I suspect. Oh man. Trolls make me laugh. They think they get under people's skin, but I don't know. They don't get under my skin. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that you would spend 5 hours in my stream just to talk crap. It's like, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. FAMI, 53 cents. Consolidating a little bit here. MVIS is just getting wrecked. 1387. No bueno. No freaking bueno. Yeah, this stock does get halted a lot. It really does. It really gets halted quite a bit, man. You know, we get some momentum and then just boom, ladder attack after ladder attack. It's over and over, you know. JMD Cat, I know. I remember 50. I remember 50, man. Heck, I remember 5. Hey, think smarter. Can you stop spamming? Thank you, man. We see your comment. You don't got to type it 50 times. We're good. OCGN is definitely mooning. We get it. 50 viewers was pretty cool. I remember that. Come on, FAMI. Push through this wall. What's the volume looking like here? What's our volume looking like on FAMI? Let's see. $104 million. Man, that had a big jump. MVIS got 11 million. OCGN 112 million. 1529 for OCGN. Wow. This is gonna hit 17 bucks today, man. Look at this. Just nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. MVIS needs a rebound. OCGN's hitting 17 bucks, guys. I told you this was probably definitely going to come up here to the supply zone. After all these breakouts, yeah, I was probably for sure doing that. $1.9 million on Fintel for FAMI. As far as MVIS goes, we got support here. Let's find it. So we got some support pretty much where price is at. About right here. All right, I like this line. This one works. So pretty much right where we're at, 1390. Well, this is 1375. So 1375 is a nice little level of support. You look to the left. If you're not looking left, you're not looking right, obviously. FAMI's looking like 52 cents. Still higher than open, so that's good. Nice little M pattern here. Double test of this support right here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, so we just right now had that golden cross, guys, on the 5-minute time frame. So on the 5-minute time frame, you guys see right here, we had this golden cross. Hopefully that drives the price up. The higher time frames tend to move it more. So this one's got a really big gap, actually, when you go up to the 15. Excuse me. Chrissy Brown, give me 1 second. I got you. Chrissy Brown, you're locked in. Thank you for joining the team, my friend. Yeah, no, Summit needs to drop something, man. It's going to be complete bullshit if he doesn't drop anything on the 26th. I'm going to be pissed off. I'm definitely calling Dave Allen again. I might do it on the stream without a care in the world. If they don't at least say, if they don't at least on a bare minimum say something about some kind of partnership, some kind of something, give us some kind of something, I'm going to be one pissed off shareholder. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. And Reddit can cry and complain about it all freaking day. I swear to God, I'm calling him again. If they don't drop something on May 26th. Some kind of something. I'm not saying I want news of about or anything, but something that sounds good, something that gives us hope. We need something. We need some kind of something. So Summit, if you're listening to this, step your freaking game up, bro. Don't be coming in these earnings calls with crap energy anymore. The energy was just trash. Complete trash energy in that earnings call. The dude sounded like he freaking hated his life. I do agree with Brian on that. He sounded just tired or something. I don't know if he's having a headache or what. But the energy was just freaking trash. All right? You talk about shareholder volume or shareholder value and all this other crap. Well, back your freaking words up, man. You know, back your words up. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to talk about it, be about it. Don't just spit words that sound good. We want action. We want something of substance behind what you're saying. Give us something. But guys, like I said, you know, that also, to be honest with you, in their defense, that's what happens to companies that are about to get bought out or something. They don't defend the share price. And they're really not. They're really not defending the share price. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like the email. I just felt like the email was just a little bit abrasive, and I thought, you know, I didn't like, you know, when you have a big following, guys, you gotta be careful what you say. All right, guaranteed, he probably shook some people out of their positions with that email. I mean, when you read stuff like that, you know, from somebody that has a following, it's like, okay, if he's scared, if he's worried about his investment, maybe I should be, right? So I'm not worried about my investment in the long term, but in the short term, yeah, of course, nobody wants to be in red, right? And I really feel like on that earnings call, they could have came with some better energy. But at the end of the day, we weren't guaranteed news at the same time. All they showed up for that day was to report the earnings. That's what that was for. So you got to remember that too. And you also got to remember, they don't defend, you know, companies that are getting acquired don't defend their share prices, all right? They don't. I'm convinced this person making James as a fraud YouTubes is just somebody that I banned. You're salty. Salty boy. Salty boy. Me too. There's a lot of Easter eggs for MVIS right now. This is just getting attacked. That's all that this is. You see this pattern playing out here. I mean, this looks very similar. These two patterns look pretty similar. Oh, that probably is Appleseed. I did ban him. That probably is Appleseed. You're right. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. It's all right. We'll let him stalk me. It's cool. Not worried about it. Get us back above this 1375. I guess that would be a short-term goal for us. You know. Volume just keeps going up, so for FAMI, for all these really. Like I said, guys, at a worst case scenario, the company's worth $5 billion. Worst absolute trash case scenario, $5 billion. That still gives us a $30 share price. We're making money no matter what. I don't know when. You're definitely salty. Or you wouldn't be sitting in my stream typing paragraphs to me. You just wouldn't. You are a salty, salty boy. We'll just ban this account too. See you later, loser. Have fun making another YouTube. He gone. FAMI 51 on the ticker. I would love to get above that 50 SMA on the 15. Or on the, wait, was it the 30? Yeah, the 30. This is going to be a nice little jump if we get above the 15 on the 30. You got to get above the 50 on the 30. Prep Loco. I've been in the Discord for less than a week and have already benefited from it. Pay for itself. I appreciate that, man. Glad you're finding some value there. Let's get it. I wonder what's stopping FAMI from taking off. It looked like it was going to just explode at the open. It kind of did. All right. What's the over under on that guy coming back with a new YouTube? 10 minutes? No, I have not squirted him. I have not. They're not being too crazy yet. Shout out to everybody for being here with me this morning. We're just trucking along, guys. Mavis kind of recovering here. Psst, stop. Back up to 1380. We found support right here, wherever this is. Let's look to the left. That makes some sense. Yeah. Oh, FAMI's gonna go. FAMI's gonna go. Just a matter of when, not if. I'll tell you this much. We did just have this golden cross on the 5-minute time frame. So we might see a move off this, at least in the short term. It's still so freaking bullish. FAMI is. Super duper bullish. $13.75 on the ticker. Oh man, we just got totally annihilated by that pump. That was the worst. That was the actual worst. All right, so on the 15-minute time frame, guys, you see how these crosses can affect the price. On this 15-minute time frame, we had a death cross. All right, the 50 cross back below the 200. Price did drop down. All right, let's check our RSI real quick. All right, we're oversold for sure right here. We're oversold pretty hard. We're sitting about 27, about 20, 28 on the RSI on the 15-minute. The 30 minutes oversold. The 1 hour is basically getting oversold. So guys, we expect a rebound here pretty quick on MVIS. I suspect a move back up to $14 probably before lunch on MVIS, I hope. RSI showing super oversold. This guy made a whole nother YouTube. Dude, you have no freaking life, bro. It's so sad. It's so sad. You're like a stalker. I've never had a stalker before. It's pretty funny. $0.52 on, oh, here we go. Nice. Golden cross happening here on FAMI on the 5-minute. 52 cents. Look at this big double bottom right here. It shot the price up from 50, about 4 cents off this double bottom. That dude's so mad. This is the kind of loser that buys in at $28 in his bag holding. He's just mad right now. He mad. That boy, big mad. That's probably Appleseed. He's just mad I didn't give him his $50 back because he was being a douchebag. He big mad. How many YouTube channels can you have? Let's find out. I'm gonna ban you again. Let's see which one you come back on this time. See you later. Let's see what the name is next time. So funny. He's salty. He's so salty. He wanted to go badmouth me on another channel, so I kicked his ass right up out of the group. See you later. $15-minute time frame. Man, microvision is just getting wrecked. Every time I look at this chart, I'm just like mind blown. Just obvious ladder attacks here over and over and over again. It's very weird. It's been a minute since I've seen a stock just tank like this when it shouldn't be. That's the messed up thing about it. It shouldn't be tanking, right? This stock should be going up naturally. It just should. It makes no sense that it's tanking. Nah, nobody's selling this stock, man. I mean, maybe some people are selling, but not enough to make it do this. Not enough to make it go from freaking $28 down to $13.60. That's the banks. There's not enough retail traders selling to make that happen, in my opinion. There probably is some offers on the table, I would imagine. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense if there wasn't. There's very obviously an NDA, all right? Like, it's just obvious. There's just not a reason. And on the 26th, if they don't say something about something, I'm really going to start feeling like there's just a deal on the table and they just can't say crap about it. That's what I'm going to start thinking. Because they know we're waiting for this. If we do fill the gap on the big trend on the channel, let's look at it. We got a little room to come down. If we do fill the gap. All right. Well, let's see if I'm missing these comments here. Ethol says, for my MVIS account at 84 cents, my chart's in 850-ish. 850-ish, what? Throw these bands on, check them out. Well, I mean, you guys, I don't know. We're right smack dab in the middle of these bands. It's starting to. I mean, we're not that far away from the trend line, guys. We're just not. I mean, we do have support right here. Pretty much. This is our last little level of support. Well, I guess there's one more. No, there's not one more before the trend line. So this is our last level of support, roughly. I'm sure I could go to a shorter time frame, but on the daily, this is it. About 1190. All right. If I go like a 30-minute, I could probably find some more up in here, but you know, we got a few here. We got one at 1290. We got another one at 1335. So we do have some, but I don't know. The more the share price plays out, the more it's looking like we're going to test this trend line again. But last time we did it, I mean, you guys see what happened. We jumped straight out of this demand zone and hit $31. So that's really big. Not too shabby. 1374 now. Let's get these bands off here. MACD. Definitely oversold. So the fact that we're holding up as well as we are, considering we're oversold, is not bad. I mean, we could see a bounce any moment now, really. I mean, any moment we could see it. We could see a rebound here. Any moment, really. $0.51 on FAMI. Not bad. Not too bad. Golden cross in the 5-minute. It's not doing much. We're kind of just consolidating here for a minute. Yeah, it's super manipulated. It really is. Excuse me. Guys, we were already bouncing way before Reddit. Way before Reddit. This stock was already bouncing. It was already doing its thing, all right? It just absolutely wrecked us. This makes sense. Where are we at in the comments? My bad. Been missing some of these comments. I do not think this is the time to buy more MVIS. Actually, I would for sure wait if I was you. I would wait till we got to the bottom of that zone. If we retest, you know, this 1010 or whatever it's going to be. That dude must have ran out of YouTube accounts. What a loser. I know he's still listening too, because he's a freaking stalker. Microvision, ay. I mean, the weekly is looking good. That's what I love about this stock. It's like, yeah, it's getting crapped on in the short term, but if I just go to a weekly chart, I don't have any fear at all. It's like, really? This is very bullish. So even if we do retrace down to this $10 range, we'll leave it like 10.03. It's fine. Our golden zone retracement is going to be back up in this area. So somewhere, somewhere back up, above that 1930. That's where that would be a 50% retracement back up if we touch $10 again. Yeah, Reddit is trash. Total garbage. WSB is a clown group. A bunch of freaking clowns. They really did screw this up for us. I mean, we were doing fine without them. We were doing absolutely fine. We bounced out that 1010. We made a nice rally all the way up to freaking 1930, and then they pushed us above it to that $28, $30 range, and then just sunk this thing. But I don't think it was just them. You mix that in with the ladder attacks, it all makes sense, you know? FAMI back down to 50 cents. We'll see if it breaks. Just broke. People have no patience anymore these days. I mean, you're in a get rich quick stock here. Let it do its thing, you know? Why sell? Who's selling at 50 cents? Like, the worst traders in the world are selling at 50 cents. I don't even call them traders. They're just people that have no concept of what they're doing. Why would you sell at 50 cents if you got in at like 40? You know? Let's read these comments real quick. Having a little sell-off here on FAMI. Like I said, this play could take a week, guys. It could take a week. It could take 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. But it does seem like it wants to blow. We got a lot of volume. A lot of people talking about this stock at the moment. Let's check Fintel. Let's reload. 1.8 million on Fintel. The short borrow fee rate is 73.26. Seems insanely high. Insanely high. Why is all this locked? That's dumb. What's up, Jason from Buy the Rumor, Sell the News up in the house? How low do I think it'll go? Dude. At this point, I'm thinking we retest that trend line. That's what I'm thinking. We've done it every single time. I mean, every time we've had a big move, we've retested this 10-10 area. I think we fill the gap. I do. It's really looking like it's going to. I mean, it just kind of does. If I had to guess, like if I didn't know anything about this stock or anything, and I just looked at this, you know, from a technical analysis standpoint, and I draw these big trend lines in and see that I'm in a bullish channel, I mean, I would just instantly, without knowing anything about it, I would just already suspect that we're probably going to touch the bottom again, which would put us somewhere around this, 1120-ish area. So I do think we're going to test that again at this point. I don't think we're going to just recover and go to the moon. I think we need to bounce off that demand zone again. That's what I think. So says it hurts that the market is up today. I'm with you 100% on the patience. But the struggle of seeing NASDAQ, Dow, Russell all green. I know, man. I know, it's the freaking worst. It really is. It's not fair. You know, when the NASDAQ is down, we tank. When the NASDAQ is up, we tank. It's very random. Very, very, very random. All right, FAMI, let's have a rebound here. Break us out of that freaking wedge. All right, Jason. Have a good day, my friend. See you later. No, none of this is normal, guys. None of this is normal. This is so manipulated. It's not even like a question. There's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind that this is 100 million% manipulated for whatever reason. I don't know who's doing it. Could be the banks, could be the company. I don't know. But it is happening. It is happening for sure. Pink Sloth, why don't you try again? How are all the picks down? Do I really need to prove this? Oh my god. All the picks are down, huh? OCGN up 15%. FAMI up 12%. CTX up 7%. What are you talking about, bro? I'm gonna kick you right now just because you're trolling. Let's see. I would wait to buy. I would not get in right now. This is the worst time to get in MVIS. Don't add on or anything right here, in my opinion. I need to wait and see what's going to happen. I would either wait for a bounce off this trend line, or I'd wait for a break above structure, which would be somewhere up in this, $15.85, $16 range. I'd wait for a break above 16, or I'd wait for a touch down here at this trend line. That's what I would do. Oh man. That's what I would do if I was y'all. If I was thinking about adding on or anything like that, I would wait for confirmation. We don't know where it's going to go. If we break above structure, which is above the $16 structure, let's put this at 16. If we break above structure at 16, then it might be a good time to get in. If we come down here and touch this trend line, or better yet, the consolidation demand zone, that's an even better spot to get in. No, I never said get in at 1930. Everyone's upset on red days, man. It's like clockwork. Can really mess with your emotions, especially on a stock that is supposed to be going up. It's even worse. Excuse me. It's even worse on a stock that should naturally be just growing in value slowly, making small percents each day, and instead it's just getting ladder attacked. I understand the frustration. Trust me. No, I never said buy at 1930. I said if it breaks 1930 and retests, then you should probably get in. And I didn't say you should get in. I said that's what I was going to do. I said if MVIS breaks 1930, retest the zone it left, and then start making a big move up, that's when I would add on. And that didn't happen. We didn't even get a retest. So don't quote me unless you're going to do it right, because that's not what I said. I said if it breaks 1930 and retests, then I would add on. But this just shot straight through. So I had no idea when it was going to retrace. No, I didn't, Chris. Man, it feels like a lot of listening and like actually listening to people speak is hard for some people, man. It's very difficult for y'all, I understand. But I never said, first of all, I never told anybody to buy at 1930. So let's just fact check you real quick. I never said that. I said that I was gonna add on 1930 if it broke 1930 and retested and found support and went up. That didn't happen, guy. So that's not what I did. Go back and watch the video. Go back and watch the video. I would never tell you what to do with your own money. So I know you didn't actually watch the video, the fact that you're saying that. Pink Sloth clearly has a reading problem. Pink Sloth, do you have a reading problem or a listening problem? What part of this are you having trouble with? I never said I was going to add on at 1930. I said I was going to add on if we break 1930 and retest, but did that happen? I mean, I'm starting to think maybe you don't even know what that means, so I'm not even going to pay any more attention. FAMI is going. FAMI's back at 50 cents. I'm just banning all these people. You're just getting banned. I'm just banning you. I'm not even gonna pay you any more attention. The ban ham is coming out. No, they haven't. The trolls only come out on red days, man. These little kids only come out on red days. They're nowhere to be found on green days. It's so funny. These are the ones that are stuck back holding at $28. Ooh, nice. So FAMI just broke out. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get some. If you follow the FAMI trade, let's get some rockets in the chat. We just broke out of this little wedge. Back up. We came down here and found support at 48 again. Currently at 50 cents. I want to break structure. That would be nice. That'd be nice to break structure. Yeah, these people don't listen, man. I'm not gonna argue with a stupid person that can't listen. I'm just not gonna do it. I said it. I probably said it at least 100 times. That what had to happen is I needed it to break 1930, then retest 1930, that level of resistance, find support, and then make a move off that. That's not what happened. It shot straight through. This is at 1930. Did it retest? No. It didn't retest fast enough for me. So I didn't add on. That's my strategy. Do what you want with your money. I'm going to do what I want with mine. I'm going to do exactly what I want with mine. You do what you want with yours. I would never tell you guys to add on or whatever. If you ask me my opinion, I might give it to you. But I'm not going to tell you guys to add on, you know? Chris Rock sees it. Chris Rock, you know what's up. The break and retest, I would add it on. Emily, I believe it. People hear what they want to hear. They hear what they want to hear. That is a fact. What's MVIS at? 1355? Nice. Nice. Let me see. Mavis. All right. I mean, it's just a matter of time for a rebound. We all know that. Every time we've come down, we've come back up, so I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to find a reason that it wouldn't touch this gap down here. I just can't find one. I think it's almost for sure going to happen at this point. I'm trying to find a reason why it wouldn't fill this gap, but I can't. I mean, we do have some support, but the move looks like it's going to do it. It just looks like it's going to touch there again. Guys, this is not a channel where you come and I manage your money, all right? This is not that channel. So if you messed up and pressed sell or did something stupid, that's on you, you know? Don't come in here trolling for no reason. I didn't do anything to you. I give my opinions and, you know, it is what it is. Don't follow me blindly. Do your research. If you invested in Microvision for the right reasons, none of this crap matters. You're just waiting for the buyout. All right? Waiting for the buyout or something. Guys, we're going to stream till about 10:45. I got to do a few things today before power hour. I need to go to the store, to the grocery store first of all. I've been putting that off. I just told you, Mac all day. I think we fill the gap at this point. I'm trying to find a reason why we wouldn't fill the gap here, but there's not one. So I think we probably fill the gap here and retest this you know, this trend line down here. That's what I think. At this point, you know, that's kind of what price is hinting towards. So that's what I'm gonna, you know, that's what it's looking like it's gonna do. So maybe that is what it does. Bullish falling wedge on FAMI. Oh, it came back down. Well, it did break out. It broke out for a second. Yep, we do have a falling wedge here. Good eye, my friend, good eye. Typically indicative of a bullish pattern. Sometimes not, but in this case, we know it is because this thing's going up. We're just chilling, man. Watching these stocks move. Hopefully it does that though. I mean, honestly, it's not gonna be that big of a deal even if we do fill this gap. Because we're not just gonna tank below this. That's just not gonna happen. It would make zero sense. It would make less sense than everything else that doesn't make sense on this stock for this to just come here and just crash below the zone. We haven't done that in forever since we even started this real move. So that's just not gonna happen. I would be highly, highly shocked if that did happen. We could fill the gap though. The 23, 24 spooked investors, maybe it could have, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, he also said that they expect sales by the end of the year, so I don't know. Not sure what direction they're going with the freaking company. That's what's annoying. Like, if they expect sales by the end of the year, why aren't they telling us, hey, we don't have anybody and we're just gonna, you know, continue on as Microvision, making LiDAR and trying to sell it? Doesn't make any sense. So I think there's just NDA. In my opinion, guys, there's just NDA. They're not defending the share price. If they really cared about the company and, you know, they weren't worried, or they were worried about it, they would come on and they'd defend the share price. They would defend it. They would defend it, but they're not. So look how mad this loser is. Look how mad he is. He's so mad. This kid didn't get he didn't get hugged as a kid, I don't think. He's super mad. He's stupid mad. Oh great, I get to block 5 people. Like, let's get it. See you later. This guy just he loves making YouTube channels, I guess. He's probably made 6 since this thing started. Any theories about why they pushed up the EC date? Seems like they didn't help us and created a more buy the rumor, sell the new situation. Yeah, maybe. Usually, I mean, like I said, usually companies that push those earning calls up, they're for good news. So maybe there's something happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to predict this stock. Other than saying, hey, it's just consolidating between 1930 and 1010. I mean, because that's just what we've been doing for almost 4 months now. We've just been coming up here, touching this 1930, 36, and just coming back down to 1010 over and over and over. Maybe that's just what happens. Maybe that's just what goes on in this stock until we get a buyout, you know? But I feel like without all the short attacks, we would probably be naturally just moving up. But, I mean, what can you do when you're getting attacked, you know? There's not much you can do about it. Except hold through it. Hope they let up, you know? Also, everyone, nobody really, we weren't guaranteed any news in April. We weren't guaranteed any of that. There was nothing promised or guaranteed about April. The only thing that was promised was the earnings call. That's it. That is it. Other than that, I mean, they did exactly what they said they were going to do. They never promised us anything. And, you know, I understand that. But now I'll tell you what, if May 26th comes around and they don't say something at the shareholder meeting and defend this volatility, I'm going to be pissed off. All right? The earnings call is the earnings call. But, you know, when the shareholder meeting pops up and, you know, they don't mention anything with the company or anything that's happening and, you know, at least something that makes me feel confident about my investment, I'm going to be pissed off. So. You kiss him on the lips. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. I knew they didn't have revenue. Guys, if you were expecting revenue from the EC, you haven't been doing your research. We all know they don't have any revenue. They have no products. What are they making money on? What are they making money on? They're not making money on anything, right? There's nothing to make money on. I guess they're getting you know, HoloLens royalties, but at the end of the day, that's probably not that much. I doubt they've sold a lot of HoloLenses, but now that Army contract, that's going to be big for them. I think $22 billion for Microsoft. We know that the HoloLens is powered by Microvision, so probably we'll have some royalties from that coming in soon. But for this last quarter, we know they didn't have any sales, so what are we worried about? You know, I think everyone just had their expectations set too high. You thought Summit was going to come in here and say, "Oh, we're getting bought out by Google," at the earnings call. It's just not going to happen, you know. JMD Cat, that makes sense. I mean, you know, the first step is sales. Well, the first step is the sample. You got to have some kind of something for someone to look at, right? You can't just say things and have nothing to show for it. Yeah, I know. That's so funny. Oh man, the trolls come flocking on a red day. Oh man, excuse me. They come flocking, man. They really do. But I mean, you know, like I said, I'm not worried about it. I could care less. I'm just gonna ban you if you come in here trolling. If you follow me blindly, that's not my fault. There's big, like Joseph said, there's big words right below my face that says I'm not a financial advisor, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But also, if you're gonna quote me, I would appreciate it if you did it properly. Because if you did it properly, you would know, just like a few other people stated, I never, ever, ever once said, not one time, that I was gonna add on if we broke 1930. I never said that. I never, ever, ever said that. What I said was, for me, for my trading strategy, for something that I had set in place for myself, that if we broke above 1930 and then came back down quickly like a last kiss and tested this area of resistance, and it showed that it turned into support, kind of like it did here. See what happened here? But this was too far away. This came back and it tested this area of resistance, it turned into support, and we had a big move up. If it would have done it faster and, you know, proven itself to actually be like a last kiss setup, I would have added on, but it didn't happen. We shot straight through, so I didn't add on. So if you heard wrong, that's your fault, not mine. I agree, Life Mojo. I agree. His energy was complete trash. You know, I wish I could see him in person so I could tell him, your energy was absolute garbage at that EC. All right, FAMI's still chilling at 50 cents on the dot. 49 cents now. We're gonna see what happens with this little wedge right here. All right, so right now price. Let's see where we're at. All right, so we're at a level of support here, about 1350. Couple touch points on this line. Well, let's get below it. We're right here. That could be it, Wags Mike, that could be it. I mean, like I said, he's locked in for 3 years. He gets 300,000 shares every April, and in the event of a change of power, he gets 900,000 shares or whatever's left given to him at one lump sum so he can participate as a shareholder. Guys, we just gotta hold, man. That's just all there is to it. We gotta just kind of just not look at this and just hold, you know? We're just waiting for some kind of news. I'm gonna wait till May 26th, and I'm gonna send an even worse email than Brian sent if May 26th comes and they don't either A, defend this share price, B, give us some kind of update on the LiDAR, or C, let us know at least there's people interested in it or something. We need something, all right? I'm tired of holding it. I know everybody else is tired of holding it, especially without some kind of news or some kind of wording or anything from the company, all right? But a lot of the times companies don't defend the share price when they're getting when an acquisition is in place. So we all know that. Thumbs up in the chat if you knew that. A lot of the times when companies are getting bought out, they're merged or whatever, they stop defending the share price. They just completely stop. They don't care. Microvision doesn't even care about their website, guys. They have a website from 1991. It takes like, I don't know, $100 to have somebody fix up your website. I mean, they are not defending this at all. So it just leads me to believe there's already probably a deal in play, and there's just things, you know, things that have to happen in order for it to play out. That's facts, man. Like I said, even in a worst case scenario, absolute worst case, all I gotta do is look at Luminar, trading at $21. They have a freaking what's their market cap again? Was it 7 billion? 7.5 billion on the market cap. We already know that we're worth more than that because number one, we have more verticals than them. We're not just a LiDAR company. Number two, our LiDAR is best in class, and number three, even if they did sell, let's just say for 5 billion, which is absolutely trash, we still have a $30 to $35 share price. All right, so I mean, like I said, I'm not worried about it. The short term does suck. It does suck to see, you know, to see your account down, but if you invest it for the right reasons, none of this really matters. You know, we say this at $28, we say the same thing at 10. We've done it like 4 times already. Kelly Destruction, thank you for the super chat. Team Hodl, hang in there, fam. Nice. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, man. It's so funny that that's the reason they say it's tanking, because the company reported worse than expected first quarter EPs and sales. There are no sales. That is so annoying to read. Like we knew there was no sales. I don't understand what people's problem is. If that's the reason you think that the stock is tanking, like you have not been doing your research. There's not going to be any sales. There's just not. They have nothing to sell. They literally have no products to sell. How could there be sales? Of course they're going to burn through money, keeping the company going, paying rent on their building, paying the air conditioning bill, paying employees, hiring new people for new positions like we know they're doing. So, I mean, yeah, it's, of course there's no sales. Of course they're going to have a negative on their financials. Are you kidding me? That's not what we're waiting for. Canadian? No. I am not Canadian. That would be cool, though. All right. We need FAMI to freaking pop off and make us some money, so we can feel better about Microvision. My YouTube chart. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys have to keep looking at this. I have it right here next to me too. 1367. So, I mean, it looks like we found some support here. This could be a double bottom right here. Like I said, guys, RSI is super oversold. All right, you gotta look at this. RSI is super duper oversold. So, I mean, like I said, expect to bounce any moment really. RSI on the 30, RSI on the 1 hour. Even on the 15, it's all oversold, all right? It's all basically at 30 or less. So I would expect to bounce anytime now. Dude, you're like a legit stalker, bro. How many YouTubes do you have? Who makes 10 YouTube channels? Who makes 10 YouTube accounts? Only someone that trolls every day has 10 YouTube accounts. What a freaking loser. You made a bad trade, man. You made a terrible trade. It's fine. You lost money. Next time, don't be that dumb. Make the right move. Don't blame me because you made a bad trade. We'll be back up there. Joseph Yoon, you're going to be back up there, man. You're going to be in the green here pretty soon. We're not that far off. We're not that far off, man. Even if we fill the gap, even if we fill this gap, we're not that far from shooting back up. All right, it's happened in the past over and over and over. Oh man, my mic was muted. We'll be back up there. Every time we've come down to this area, this demand zone down here, we've jumped off. And every time we've come back up to this 1930, 36 area, we've fallen. Except for here, because this was Reddit, like I said. But it's because I'm super close to it, man. My bad. I'll scoot back. I can turn it down, actually. Hold on. That might be a little bit better. Sorry about that. It's because I was super close to it, man. Sorry about that. FAMI back up. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get some rockets for FAMI. Rockets in the chat for FAMI. Breaking out of this wedge right here. For real this time. Finally. It's too quiet now? All right. How about that? Is that better? Check 1, 2. That might be a little better. Let's get it, FAMI. Get us above structure. I want to see FAMI close above 58 cents. Let's get above 58 cents. And actually, the first little step is going to be right here at 54. 54. Let's get over 54, actually. Break structure. If we break this structure, we could see a nice move. Guys, I don't know why the trolls come in here, man. I don't know. FAMI did break out. Let's freaking get it, FAMI. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Start printing some blue candles here. I want to get above structure, 54 cents. That would be absolutely stellar. What's up, Timeless? Always coming in with them rockets, man. Diamonds, I appreciate you. Yeah. They come out when they either make bad trades themselves or they're just trolling. Yeah, I mean, guys, like I said, even if we fill this gap, it's not going to be that big of a deal. All right, we're not just going to come crashing down through 1010. It's just not going to happen. It's just not. It's not going to happen. I don't see how it could ever happen. So, I mean, technically we could, you know, but if it breaks 975, that's when I would get worried for short-term price action. If it broke 975, all right, if it broke this level right here, this is when you could start getting a little bit worried, all right? Until then, we're just consolidating on a big time frame. 975. If it breaks 975, then you can worry. No, it coming to 15 was not out of the realm of possibility. Breaking 975 is just outlandish. I mean, it just, you know, because if it does break 975, well, then there's some room to go down. But until then, we're just consolidating. We're just consolidating. Let's check our volume. 16 million on Microvision. A lot less volume than we used to have last week or two. 138 million on FAMI. OCGN's at 1510 with 156 million. Sidious, 12 million, up 10%. That's good. Let's check the Webull book order book real quick. Let's see what let's see what's going on with FAMI. Jeez. Order book, what's it at? What's it looking like? All right, we got a lot of people selling shares around 52 cents. And a lot of buys around 50 cents, so. Really want to break structure on FAMI. Microvision recovered a little bit here, 1374. Found some support at this, what is this? 1340? Makes some sense. Nice double bottom for me. This could actually be really nice. If this is a double bottom right here and it plays out, you know, like a double bottom, we could see a nice reversal here. Let's check Fintel. Oh man. Oh, what is this for? FAMI? All those short shares got snapped up. Oh no, they didn't. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was thinking right here. So 1.6 million. 1.6 million. A good entry for what? For MVIS? Yeah, I mean, anywhere down there in that demand zone, bro. Anywhere down up in here. You guys see this yourselves, right? This is this is a known demand zone. I verified it every time I've streamed and we've been down here. Price comes down and leaves real quick, no resistance. Comes down, leaves real quick, no resistance. This is the demand zone. All right, this has only been hit 2 times. So it came up, demand zone. In the new move, it's only been hit 2 times. So we hit right here. 1. This wasn't 1. We're not going to call that a touch point. Another hit right here, a big move up. So maybe we hit it a 3rd time. I don't know. Hopefully we don't need to do that to go back up, because obviously nobody wants to see that $10 range, but it might need to happen for us to go back up, you know? FAMI, quit playing games with my heart. I'm gonna check the Reddit. Let's see what Reddit's saying about MVIS right now. What was that? What is this crap? I just find it absolutely hilarious that all anybody can say is that we didn't have good sales last quarter. Like, what are you talking about? It's just mind blowing. Of course there was no sales. There's no product. What are you talking about? What were you expecting? It's just like the weirdest thing. It's like people can't read. They just invest off FOMO and that's it. Do your research, man. You would know. If you did your research, none of this would scare you. Because you already freaking know there's no sales. Why do we need to hear it in EC? You already know. Oh, man. Is it? When was this? Nah, this is new. Oh, Kyle, you must work for the company. For you to know all that, you must work for the company. You think Velodyne is a competitor? Oh my god, don't make me pull up Velodyne's LiDAR. Don't make me pull up a picture, bro. LiDAR was irrelevant 20 years ago, so what are you talking about? LiDAR was literally irrelevant 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago. Nobody used it. Even if they did have a product back then, it wouldn't have sold. Okay, then don't invest. Why do people come in here with that? All right, if you don't like the stock, don't invest. Why are you in a microvision stream? I don't understand. I swear to God, I try to understand you trolls. Like, I just can't do it. Like, if you don't like the stock, go find another stock. Why are you chilling in a microvision stream? I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand it. If you guys don't like the stock, don't invest. Don't invest. Don't come shit on our parade. Just don't invest. Go find another stock. It's that simple. They do. They secretly love it. It's like, if you don't like the stock, get your ass up out of here. Go find another stream. Go find another stock. You're wasting time talking in the stream for no reason. Like, why are you here? Honestly, I really can't figure it out. It's so funny. It's funny. Like, I absolutely think GameStop is trash. Am I gonna go sit in a GameStop stream and spend my life talking about it? No. I'm gonna say it's trash and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna find a stock that's gonna make me money. It's too funny. It's too funny. This is a great stock. We know it's a great stock. Nothing's changed on my end. We could go down to $10. I don't care. I'm waiting for news. I didn't spend 4 months waiting to just, I'm not gonna. People have been waiting a lot longer than that. I mean, gosh, we're only up. How much are we up for the year? I mean, seriously, we're only up 1 billion% for the year. They don't have sales. That's all I need to say. That's literally all I need to say. You bring up the earnings call, and all I want to say is they don't have sales. Why would they? What is it you think they sold? Of course they don't have sales. They just finished a sample, their LiDAR sample, like a day ago. Of course they don't have sales. But hey, if they expect sales in the end of the year, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. 52 cents. Let's go, FAMI. Get back up there. Let's go. The keto? Oh man, the keto's going good. I'm trying to stay on it. You can eat some good food on keto. It's just no bread, stuff like that. But I think this is like my third or fourth day on it. I had did it before. But yeah, it's going good. I appreciate you asking, man. Thank you so much. TradeModeJames. I'm on it. Yeah, mostly is meat. I mean, you can make some nice stuff in the keto diet. You can make some decent food. I think last night I made, what did I make? It was like a Brussels sprouts with some bacon and some chicken in it. It was really good. It was pretty nice. I liked it. Them veggies. Heck yeah. All right, we have broken out of this little wedge here. This is nice. We broke right out of this wedge. We need to break structure though. That's like the next goal. Like I said, we get above 54 cents. We're going to see a nice little jump, I think, on FAMI. How high can FAMI go? I mean, I don't know, man. $1 million? I'm not sure. I mean, when they did this offering, it was trading about 80 cents. So, I mean, at least $1, I would think. I think everyone's leaning towards about $1. It would make sense. We're going to stream for a few more minutes, guys. I'm going to close it off and do what I got to do. I'll be back for Power Hour for sure. For sure. I want to thank all of you for being in here this morning. It's crazy how the pre-market makes you think it's going to be just an absolute bonkers day, and then it's just boring. MVIS is just kind of just chilling, really. A little bit of a rebound here. Not sure how far it's going to go. Dude, I changed my watch list on the daily. Why do you care about my watch list? That's what I'm talking about, Kyle. Why are you in here? Why do you care about what I'm doing with my money? Worry about yourself. I mean, really. I'll put whatever I want on my watch list. I don't need your approval for my watch list. Get your own watch list. This thing changes on the daily for me. I could have 20 tickers on here of stocks you probably never even heard of. Or I could have Apple on here or Google. It literally changes on the daily for me. Oh my God, I'm just gonna ban you. I'm just tired of you already. See ya. Kyle's gone. See you later, clown. Philip, what's up, Philip? Dacono Rebels, what's up? Roaring Coomer, what's up? You guys are OGs. Nice little recovery here. 1376 for MVIS. Hopefully Power Hour brings something, man. Hopefully we can get, if we can somehow manage, I don't know how it would happen, But if some miracle happens and we can get above structure right here, above this like 1540 basically, maybe a little lower, like 1530 ish, we're gonna be all right. We might see a reversal sooner than we thought. Lots of trolls come out on these red days, man. They do. I'm just instant banning them. It's fine. I have no problem adding people to my ban list. I could care less. All right, let's see. We probably got the same amount of Fintel. 1.6 million still for FAMI. Let's check Microvision's Fintel real quick. Let's check Microvision's Fintel real quick. See what we got. $70,000. So yeah, the shorts are in full effect. They're in full effect, and they're going to keep being in full effect. They are. Let's go, FAMI. Get us above that 54 cents one time. The worst part about the trolls are here for sure. The worst part about them, the absolute worst part about it, it's like you're coming here and trolling somebody that's trying to do something good for the community of the stock. Like, why are you, like, I don't understand. I just don't. I don't get it. It's amazing. Of all the things you could be trolling on YouTube, you pick somebody that's trying to do something positive. It's just amazing. It really shows how you feel about yourself on the inside when you come in here doing that, acting like that. It's very sad, you know. These are the kind of people that have to go to freaking McDonald's to use the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Those are those people. $13.90, nice. Excuse me. This little double bottom right here could be a reversal for us, guys. You see this double bottom? Thumbs up in the chat if you see this. Nice double bottom here. Maybe it plays out like one, maybe it doesn't, but if it does, we could easily get a nice reverse off this. Also, like I told you guys, expect a reversal here pretty soon, just based off RSI. I mean, we're way oversold on the hourly. We're way oversold on the 30. Way oversold on the 15. Yada yada yada. So we are oversold right now. All right. So expect a reversal any moment. That's probably what this double bottom is right here. Thank y'all so much. Water Gummy, thank you very much for the comment. Dracono says, best channel on YouTube, keep it up. Awesome vibes, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. FAMI is pushing up here, guys. Nice breakout out of this bullish wedge here. Need to get above 54 cents. 54 cents would be breaking structure. So, really the zone right here. If we can get above 54 cents and break the structure, we might see a nice little move up. That might be the catalyst. I do talk to the trolls too much, Kevin. I agree. But I gotta defend myself a little bit, you know, because when someone comes in there saying something saying I said something I didn't say, I feel like I gotta defend myself. You know, there's people that follow me, and I don't want them thinking that I said something that I didn't say. So, but you're right. I need to work on that. I'm just gonna start instantly banning these trolls. I'm not even gonna talk to them. You're right. I'm just gonna snap ban. As soon as I pick up on it, they gone. Oh my God, they're so gone. But I agree. I do agree with you. MVIS looks to be recovering a little bit here. Not sure how long it'll last. It's usually a pretty disappointing stock in the short term. But FAMI's looking good. We need to get above this little zone right here. It's going to be so nice for us if we can do it. Excuse me. Bounce mode, James. I'm so sick of this cough. OCGN? I don't know. What is it at right now? Probably still breaking out. 15.20? I don't know. This thing could easily run to $16. I mean, it's hard to say, really. There's not a lot of structure over here. So, I mean, if I had to guess, maybe maybe $16, you know? 16 is looking kind of nice. A lot of resistance at $16. You see all these touch points here right at 16 bucks. So maybe it gets up to $16. I don't know. Nice breakout here though. Super duper nice. Boom. I'm not even gonna respond. Banned. Keep it up. Let's see how many people I can get on the list today. There's already like 7 people on the ban list today. Can we hit 10 today? I don't know. To find out. Appreciate the kind words, guys. Thank y'all. I hope I ban 20. Maybe they can stop coming. Philip L. Thank you for that super chat, man. Philip says, you don't have to defend yourself, man. We are here and we support you 100%. As far as we are concerned, you bring value to the people who are legit following you. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Especially on days like this when the trolls come in here. You know, they want to take their losses out on somebody. They want to hide behind the keyboard. It is what it is. I get it. But you know, I'm an investor too. I'm sitting here with I have an investment in Microvision as well. So I don't like red days either, you know. I don't like red days either. But I appreciate you, Philip. Thank you so much. I know you're a true OG. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Because I do try to bring value for you guys, you know. Don't follow me blindly. I will say that over and over and over. Do not follow me blindly. Do your own research. Do your own DD. If you like a call out I make, then get in the trade. If the trade doesn't work out and you lose money, you know, you got to own it. You got to own it. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. They really do. They really do. They're nowhere to be found on green days. They're just not alive apparently. Oh my gosh, this cough. MVIS closed at the end of the day. Man, honestly, I'm not even going to try to guess. I'm not even going to try to guess because I don't know. I have no idea. I'm really hoping we get back above this 1530. That would just be absolutely amazing. Break structure. That would be very, very nice if we can get back above 1530. So I'll tell you that much right now. That would be freaking stellar to get above 1530, guys. But like I said, we're not worried about it, right? We look, that earnings call was trash. The pump and dump was trash. And I could see how it would lower everyone's energy and maybe, you know, their enthusiasm. What's the word? Enthusiasm? Is that the word? Enthusiasm? Their enthusiasm with this stock. But if you invested for the right reasons, none of this should matter. We talk about this on good days. I say the same thing when we're, you know, soaring above 20 bucks. You know, none of this really matters. It could be 20 bucks. It could be 10 bucks. We're just waiting for news, some kind of information from the CEO of this company that good things are coming up. All right. And that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. At the end of the day, that's what we're waiting for. The stock price is like, I mean, I don't want to say irrelevant, but it kind of is, especially when the company's not defending it. We already know from going over that article that like when a company stops defending the share price, defending the volatility, it's highly probable that there's an acquisition or a merger in play. Otherwise, why wouldn't they defend it? Why wouldn't they defend us? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they defend a share price? You got to think about that. If there wasn't already something in play, why wouldn't they defend this? You know, the share price soars to $28 and then tanks all the way down to $13. Or even here, you know, we came up with this Microsoft news and then dropped all the way to, you know, to 10.08. Why wouldn't they defend it? Why wouldn't they come out and say, guys, hold strong. We got, you know, we have best in class LiDAR or whatever, just something for the shareholders, but they don't give anything. So that's very, it seems like there's probably already something in play. And they just have crazy NDAs, guys. There's $1 billion deal on the table. They can't say crap. He literally can't say anything. They just have to go through the motions. Guys, imagine this, all right? Say the company, there's a $20 billion deal already, and it's just waiting to happen. That earnings call comes up. Even though that they know that there's a deal on the table, they still have to go through the motions. They still have to go through the earnings call, all right? It's probably not something they like doing. It's kind of boring, and they probably don't want to sit there and talk about that crap. It's pointless, but they still have to do it. So you got to think about that. You know, there might be other things at play that we don't know about, and, you know, we're just going to have to freaking wait. We cover this every day on this channel, every single day. I hope, it is my hope, and I truly mean this. I swear I mean this. When I get off of this stream and I sit down and I think about what I talked about, I think about the stream, I think about all the people that follow me and all the people that rely on me for, you know, positive affirmation and stuff. I mean, I try to give it to you guys, and I don't do it in a fake way. I literally mean everything I say about this stock. I truly believe in it. I believe in my investment, and I think at the end of this, I'm going to make a lot of money. In the short term, it's a small cap stock, guys. It's not that expensive to these hedge funds to attack it like they are. It just does not. It's not that difficult. The market cap is like $2 billion. It doesn't take that much, you know, for a hedge fund. You know, for you and me to do it, it'd take a lot. But for a hedge fund, it doesn't take that much to move the market. They can keep doing this over and over and over again, and they're not going to stop until there's a reason for them to stop. You got to think about that. All right, these small cap stocks are easy for them to manipulate, and they're going to keep doing it. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, and they're going to keep doing it. Nice, 1391. That's nice. Yep, and guys, like I call this double bottom out right here, is looking like a double bottom. If it did play out like a double bottom, I said we'd probably have a move up, and we did. Not only off this double bottom, but RSI too. RSI is super duper oversold. All right, look at this, way oversold on each time frame, all the way up to the hourly. On the hourly, we got down to like 31 on RSI. 4 hour, still have a little bit of room to go, but the 1 hour, the 30, the 15, the 5, it's all oversold, all right? Or it was. Now it's making a little move, but it was oversold. So like I said, I expected a rebound any moment, really. No, do not buy yet. I would not buy yet. I told you guys my confirmations. If I was going to add on to the stock, I wouldn't do it here. Even though there's a double bottom, even though we're making a little run back over 14, I wouldn't do it yet. I want confirmation, right? So either we break above structure and crush the trend, or we come down and retest this demand zone. That's when I would add on. Anything in between is going to be a risk. It's too risky. The stock is super volatile, guys. So if you come in here thinking it's going to go up and then it drops to the demand zone, you're going to be pissed off. So we need confirmation, right? We need confirmation. Also, you know, trying to see where a trend line would make sense, but it's kind of hard to draw it in on this. Kind of a tough one to do. Victoria Lee. Cash App or Venmo, Victoria. I'd love to get you on the team. Send me a DM on Discord if you have Discord. I'll give you the link if you don't. Let's see here. Oh, I need to update the link on the stream. I'll do that in a second. Victoria Lee, if you have Discord, Oops, that wasn't it. Hold on. My fault. Wonder why it's doing that. Didn't used to do this. There it goes. There's the link to the Discord. Oh my gosh. One more time. Send me a DM on Discord, Victoria Lee, and I can take care of you if you would like to do that. Dakota Rebels, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Food stamps? No. No, not food stamps. I can't. I can't take food stamps, unfortunately. Fame. Ooh, nice. FAMI just hit 53 cents. Let's get it. Let's get some rockets in the chat for FAMI, guys, making a move out of this this falling wedge here. If we can get above 54 cents, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be so awesome. MVIS is at $14 right now. FAMI's going to be a good play. It may take a little time for FAMI to get going. May take a little bit of time. I feel like this is a 2-week trade, max. I got in this trade to swing. I'm not long on this stock. I'm not going to sit here and bag hold this stock for 6 months. I expect this to hit $1 within the next week and a half, maybe less than that, maybe a couple days, to be honest with you. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but you know, this is not a long-term play for me. I'm just trying to double up real quick, and I know it's probably going to be an easy double up. If you got in under 50 cents, you're more than likely going to double your money at the end of it, at least. No, yeah, they definitely have great earnings. The company is super solid. They're super unique, guys. FAMI is like the biggest supplier of shiitake mushrooms. I think it's in Asia. That's pretty huge. So, I mean, it could be a good long-term play. But for me, this stock is just a quick double up, right? I got $10,000 in it. And, I mean, I'm just trying to double up, to be honest. We get to $1, I'm out. I'm probably going to get out with a trailing stop loss. I'm not just going to close my position, guys. If we get to $1, I'm going to move my trailing stop loss to 80 cents. If we get to 120, I'm going to move it to $1. I'm going to move it up in 20 cent increments. And when it finally does retrace and hit and trigger my stop loss, I will have locked in hopefully at least a double up. And guys, also, just so you know, when I say I'm going to trail my stop loss, that doesn't mean I'm trading with the stop loss. Just so you guys know, I can trail my stop loss visibly, like visually, right? So if I'm following the stock and it's making a squeeze or it's making a run or whatever, you know, we get up to around 70 cents, I'm just going to be watching the stock like a freaking hawk. I don't really technically have to set a stop loss, right? I can just draw a line in and move it, and as it goes, and if it ever comes back to that line, I just close my trade. All right, you don't actually technically have to be trading with a stop loss if you're watching the stock. Now, if you're going to be gone for the day or you're not going to be able to check or follow it along, you know what I mean? Probably, yeah, definitely set an actual stop loss. But if you're going to be following it, there's no reason to really set an actual stop loss. $14.08, making a nice little reversal here. All right, figured we would. Double bottom, RSI's oversold on almost all the time frames except the super high one, so seemed like a good spot to reverse. Hopefully we get back above 15. That'd be really, really, really nice. DBTT says, would love for you to do a how-to vid on your trailing stop loss on Discord. Okay, yeah, I can do that for you. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. It depends on your broker, right? Like how if they allow you to do it or not. Fuentes says, didn't sell at 28, not selling at 13. Boom, me neither, man. Me neither. That's how I feel about it. If I didn't sell at $28, why would I sell at 13? It just doesn't even make sense. It makes no sense in the world. Because we're gonna get back up there. We're definitely gonna get back up. Maybe, I don't know about 28 naturally, but we're definitely gonna get back to like 1936 and at least retest. We're gonna at least retest, all right? It wouldn't make sense to not. Yeah, I can make a call options video, man. Like I said, guys, you gotta connect the dots, all right? A lot of the times when a company is acquiring another company, all right, the acquiring company is the one that announces first, all right? If you look at the dates for May, for the shareholder meeting, Ford has theirs on the same day as ours at 6:30 in the morning, and then Microvision has theirs at 9:30 in the morning. So I don't know, man. I hope it's a good day. I hope we get some kind of news, some kind of something. Like I said, if we went through this earnings call with absolutely nothing from Sumit Sharma, terrible trash energy, no real motivation for the shareholders, nothing, didn't even throw a dog a bone, you know? If May 26th comes around and they do the same crap, I'm going to be pissed off. And I'm definitely going to be calling Dave Allen. And I'm not going to be as nice this time. I'm not going to be as nice this time. I promise you that much. Because they need to give us something. It's been long enough. They've had enough time. And they've had enough time to give us something verbally to back up what they're saying, to give us some kind of moral support, something. So it's just time. We need something. All right. I don't care what it is. If they come with good energy and they're telling us things that make me feel good, I'm okay with it. But if they just come with that trash energy and just not giving any kind of anything up, I'm going to be pissed off about it. All right. But so hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully May 26th comes around and they do give us some kind of news or something like that. That'd be great. FAMI's at 53 cents now with a nice bullish candle. A lot of wick on the bottom. Man, I hope we get above 54 cents. That'd be so great. We might sell off again. I don't know. MVIS is at 1405. So we did break above, this level right here. Small level. We're barely above it, but we're still above it. This, what is this? 1391-ish area. Josh, I don't know. Maybe it would be like that. I'm not sure exactly where Ford's located. Is it in Michigan? Oh, I guess you're right. It is in Michigan. $15.68 for OCGN. OCGN is popping off, man. OCGN is really, really, really popping off, guys. I'm up $1,600 on FAMI so far. So my market value is 10,706 right now. Oh no, wait, that's not my market value. 12,706. So yeah, I'm crushing it on FAMI today. I'm not selling for sure. Definitely riding this to the top. And OCGN, I do have a position open with them as well. So for me, it's been a nice day, aside from Microvision, all right? Which, and guys, just so you know, there's absolutely no way in hell that I would sell my Microvision position before May 26th. I at least, at a bare minimum, want to see what they say on the 26th. All right, and like I said, I'm not going to be as nice to David Allen this time if they don't say something about my investment. All right, they need to say something at this point. And I'll give them the benefit of the doubt one time. This earnings call was absolute garbage as far as like the energy goes. I mean, we heard what we heard. You know, we got a few good things out of it, but if they don't throw us some kind of bone, I'm gonna be pissed off about it. I'm gonna start feeling like Brian. You know, he's been in the stock longer than me. He's had the stock for a hot minute. So, but I'm getting to that point where it's like, tell me something. You know, tell me why I should keep my $25,000 in your company. Tell me why right now. Like, I want to know. You know, I have conviction, and you know, I've done my research, but I need to hear it from your mouth. Why should I keep my investment? Oh my gosh, we're about to break structure on FAMI here. FAMI, I really want to keep this stream on until we see what this does. I would love to catch this on stream. Just break structure, that'd be so awesome. MVIS 1410 back up in this area of consolidation. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. You know, we're kind of just doing what we do. Consolidating a lot. Consolidating a lot. A lot. This stock loves to consolidate. $31, nice. You got in before me. How'd you get a 31? Excuse me. You can still get in FAMI, for sure. In my opinion, I'm not telling you to get in. I don't want to hear any crap if you get in and you lose money, because I'm not telling you to get in. But in my opinion, in my personal opinion, anything under 60 cents is going to be a good entry, in my opinion. Obviously, you want to do it strategically, so I would probably wait, if I was you, to break above this structure. But after that, you might be good. But you see the sell-off here, right around the same area. So we're having a wall here of 54 cents. 54 cents is hard to get over. Microvision's moving though. 1416 on the ticker for MVIS. That's good. Let's get a thumbs up in the chat if you are going to make your way back to this channel for Power Hour today. Let's get a thumbs up in the chat if you will be here for Power Hour. I'm interested to see who's going to come back. Boom. I definitely need some food. I am freaking hungry. All right, Microvision's making a little move here, guys. 1420. Nice move off this double bottom. You guys see it here. All right, you guys see this double bottom. Nice double bottom here. Also, with RSI being so oversold, I told you guys at any moment, we were going to reverse. Finally, it's happening. We just got to hope that we get above structure, man. Above this 1540, or really technically anything above $16 would be absolutely stellar. Absolutely stellar if we can do that. I don't know if we can, but if we can, I'm gonna feel a lot better. I'm gonna think maybe, okay, after all, we won't fill the gap down here. You know, I just want to retest 1930, guys. That's like, to me, that's like the key. That's like the key. That's the key to MVIS, guys, is that 1930. In my opinion. You know, it just is. It's such a key level. It's like the most key level in this whole stock. You know, on the high side. The low side is this 10-10 area. But on the high side up here, even though we had this pump up here, you guys see here, every time we've come to this line, look at my chart real quick. Every single time we've fallen. Every single freaking time. Literally every time. All right, this is a key level of resistance. So if we can break above it again and close again, that's when we might see a higher price than this. All right, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but you know, this is a super key level. If we can get above 1930 naturally and organically without a freaking Reddit pump, all right, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So I would love to get above 1930 without a Reddit pump. That would be great. That would make me feel a lot better. Right Angle says, oh, he's in Thailand, so I'm gonna go to bed soon. Catch with y'all on Discord tomorrow. Sick, man. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Just get us above structure, FAMI. Let's go. One time. One time, Dila. One time. Plus. PR plus. Nice. Nice. Plus. Plus, guys. All right. Plus. Oh, man. MVIS has had a bloodbath, guys. It really has. It's been so freaking insane. Can't even call it. It's just been super insane. Oh, I think everybody regrets not taking profits at this 28. But you know, it would have sucked so freaking bad. It would have been worse than not taking profits. To take profits at 28 and then watch this thing squeeze to 200. That would have just been like. Can you imagine? Taking all your position out, closing it right here at 28, and this thing squeezing to $100+. That would just be. That's why it wasn't worth the risk to me. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I couldn't do it. All right. Couldn't do it. Is OCGN popping off again? It's making a run. I called out 17 on OCGN today, man. You guys asked me where it was going to go. I told you guys you could probably see $17. We're freaking making our way up there for sure. Heck yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. This stock is undervalued right now for sure. FAMI's up 18% today. That's awesome, man. That's so good. OCGN. OCGN. Anyways, yeah, this thing's just moving. I think you might see a sell-off. If we do get to 17 on OCGN, you might see a sell-off, guys. I would imagine. Joe, don't be talking about breadsticks, man. Oh my God. Don't remind me how good those are. Those are so freaking good. Man, this thing is freaking trucking. Holy crap. Look at these breakouts. Just nasty bullish movement. Super nasty. All right. Making another run at this 54 cents. Nice little breakout here, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Broke right out of this wedge. This is such a bullish pattern, guys. That's why I call it out on MVIS all the time. When I see these falling wedges, these are always bullish, almost all the time. If it breaks out to the top side, it's gonna move. And it did. That's exactly what happened. Didn't even retest, just went straight for it. Yeah, I feel happy in the short term that we're, oh my God, look at this, 1580. We're going to hit 17 on this. Oh my gosh. I regret selling this. I had a position over here. I sold. Well, no, I was up in here actually. It was like down here. I had a position here. I sold it. Got back in over here. Wish I would have held on to that. That would have been nice. What can you do, you know? I will not be doing analysis on GameStop. I can't stand GameStop. I think that is an absolute garbage stock. But maybe the other one. Maybe Clove. I wanted to look into that one. What's MVIS at? 14 bucks? Oh, it's having just such a hard time. Such a hard time. We're going to keep monitoring this on Discord, guys. We'll keep talking about it throughout lunch and stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and close the stream. I'll be back at 2 o'clock for Power Hour. All right. I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me today, watching this morning. We got on early. We've already been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I'm going to take a break, and I will see you guys at Power Hour. All right. Thank you guys again. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave. And get up on the Discord, man. Come talk to us. Let's talk about stocks. Let's talk about cool stuff. level up on the bot. I don't know what your guys' rank is. Mine's pretty low. Somehow. I talk in there all the time. But some of you guys are ranking up pretty quick. That's really awesome. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on Discord, all right? And we'll be back at 2 p.m., all right? Peace and love from my end. And TradeModeJames signing out. Peace out.